Welcome to this another episode of the Saudichress show. Ladies and gentlemen, good night, wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world on this earth you are. Let me again say a special welcome to you at this another episode. It's a Friday night show, and we're expecting one tonight to be a spectacle. I suspect that tonight will be one of those cracker nights. Welcome, Sir Dalton. Very early tonight.
Yes, Mr. I'm here, Mr.
Yes,
Asadi. Wait to
yeah,
hear
man.
what
Bless
the
up
other
yourself.
panelists have to say. Yeah.
Not just the panelists, but also those who will be in the comments. Yes, those who are on YouTube. I'm looking forward to their comments. But tonight, people, as you notice, the whole caption, we're going to look at our best 11 of both DaCosta Cup and Manning Cup. So we need your feedback. And I want to say to you, people, please remember, hit the like button as soon as you get in. Mr. Nine, Wasadi, you're debut. Yes, man, I'm here, sir. Nine, I'm here. Glad to see you as well. So hit the like button, people, as soon as you get in. And also share the content. Ask your friends, families, and colleagues to join this wonderful family. But before I really get into the content, I see we're going to look at the DaCosta Cup. I call it the top DaCosta Cup and top Manning Cup. For everybody, we are looking forward for the All DaCosta Cup versus the All Manning Cup.
Oh, no.
So Mr. Nine is saying to big up Dalton. Big up
Big
yourself,
up,
Dalton.
Mr. Nine. Big up
And
yourself, sir.
yeah, man. With that in mind, people, there are some things that are going on. And just to touch a few sports news, may also football so far in Wonderland. Yes, all over the place. There are some news. So we're just gonna look at some. I mean, the Premiership is on tomorrow again. The Premier League up and running. I thought there was a game this afternoon, Dalton. Am I right?
yes, there was a
Tottenham.
game, Tottenham won, what it for? I
Oh,
think
they
it was
win.
4-0
Oh,
for Tottenham.
nice,
Yeah.
nice. So Tottenham gone back to winning road. At one stage they were leading and beaten, but now they are cut down a bit. So Jonah Hill, the Costa Cup, they might take it this year again. I will want to support you, and I think that is where it is going. So no problem with that. So saying that to say, so the Premiership is coming up for the weekend.
Big game.
A whole lot of things in football, a big strive, and
Big
people.
cracking game tomorrow.
Yes, man. It will soon be the elections for JFF president.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen where Mr. Anderson has put across his manifesto. He's,
Really, I don't see it yet.
yes, yes. Well, I don't see the manifesto, but there was a launch, I believe. And if my memory serves me right, and what I have seen and hearing, I think he has some very important people, some very unique and also new, I would say, to world football. They have been football in
What?
Jamaica, but they are here on his team. I will not call any name because I'm sure I'm sure that of course they will be there very soon. All right, so people, a
Interesting time
whole
ahead
lot of interest
with
going on.
Jamaica
Yes,
football.
I'm telling you.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Tom Stranger. And
Hey,
Ron.
boy.
Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself.
Hey, Tom.
Eh,
Yeah.
Tom, remember we're
Big up
going.
on yourself.
Good night. It's like
Remember,
a fierce night, you know.
remember we're
And
going with the videos tonight.
sorry,
Yes.
I don't feel too good in the night still, so I want to do
Oh,
me a bit fast and move, because I kind
right.
of don't feel good. Me kind of me body I eat me out.
That not
Things
sound
Yeah,
good.
get
That not
some
sound
rest,
good.
man.
I
Get your
figured. I hope
food.
I'm not. I'm not qualming you, but I understand my boss when it actually comes to the celebration. I wonder if you over drink, overeat, overshout, and all of that.
You over
Man,
celebrate, man.
flu, man. Me don't know if flu just come on for me sudden.
All right, bless up yourself, sir. Ranking,
Okay.
John,
Drink some
and
coffee
people,
and rum.
ranking. I hope
Yeah,
you're not.
yeah.
I hope you're not at the place. Let me leave. Let me mute Tom because his mic giving some troubles right now. So ranking tonight is video night, sir. Let me call it
Is it
out
tonight
now.
a video night?
Yes, man, this is a big night. Body can't stay behind the scene tonight. Everybody have to come.
When
Go
me
and
hide behind
ball.
the camera.
Yeah, I come in.
Yeah,
So you
different shirt put on and it's there
yeah,
now.
man, fix up
The
yourself.
job you
Fix up yourself, man. We're not waste no time tonight. But before they come, people, as I was saying, one of the things that I'm looking forward to is the JFF election. Football in Jamaica is a whole lot of talk, big talk. And so I am interested to see the direction to which it is going. But nevertheless, we still have some time. And I must say, kudos to all the persons involved. And I hope the best team will win. Not because they are favorites or they are fun people, but those who are prepared and ready to go the extra mile to take Jamaica and the reggae boys and girls to the next level and be a consistent figure in the world of football. What say you people? I tell you. So, Randy, man, come with a big folder.
and you
Yeah,
come back to school, man.
yeah.
And so, Tom, we're not leaving. We're waiting on ranking to join. I have not seen Miss Ali yet. Um, I know you'll be coming in though. I don't want this one to miss him either. So where's my phone? Let me see if I can send a last minute text. Yes, yes, I've seen that. Ronaldo, I've seen that Mr. Nine. He's in. You see, because him not behave himself certain hours of the night, him have to screech and do certain things, you know. Hey, let me just give Miss Ali a quick page. Hold on. Miss Ali, where's Miss Ali? And everybody and them thinking them can't chat me, I gotta ring him. You see me jumping faster. All right, so remember people in the chat, Mr. Nine, make sure so you have 11.
Yo,
You ready, boss?
they better come in now.
Hey, the great Cuban. Welcome, the co-host.
Good night, family. Family
Yeah,
Good
and
night,
man.
pal.
friends.
Good night, good night, good night.
All the
Rest up,
panelists
rest
them
up.
and the people in the chat, man. Big up, big up.
Yeah, good night,
Yes,
good
so in
Another
the
beautiful
meantime, big up
Friday, you know.
Jonah Hill. Big up Jonah Hill as well. Yes. And as him said, DaCosta Cup taking it this time. And unfortunately, we don't have anybody to defend the Manning Cup right now. But I might just take defense of the Manning Cup.
You
Cleeks,
have
big
to.
up Saudi and the
It's
team.
free.
Big up yourself, Cleeks. Yes, man. It's really a great thing. I think this season, people, has been a spectacular. If you want to, there are some glitches and two major ones, but guess what? Let's look beyond that. And tonight we are here to say, listen, whatever went on, we are still saying football wins. Yes, football actually got the victory, and it will continue like that. So again, people, still looking for the great Ronaldo. But in the meantime, as we were saying, tonight is the night, people. Tonight we're gonna look and we're gonna actually predict. Hey, listen, me, everybody come all right. Everybody come neutral tonight, you know, Reginald. Man, I think come show up themselves. But Sally, don't say a word. Don't say a word, Sally.
Well, we have pick palm facade.
Don't say a word, Miss Ali.
We don't pick for you, man. We just say the word, not say a word. You
I want
understand?
person upon the bottom of my left screen.
I don't know, sir. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Oh, a new person.
Oh, a new person.
Yeah.
A really new
You
person,
got
At
yes.
on my
first, me,
left
at
screen.
first, me,
What
I
kind
see
of
your face there.
descriptor?
So
Big
Rankin,
up, Mr. Ali here.
why you coming a Carnival shirt today? No
No,
Carnival,
they draw me out, so I have to wear my jersey.
no Carnival player now get picked tonight, you know.
I know. I agree with that. I agree with
You
that.
just tell her come now.
Gentlemen,
I agree with that.
hold the point, hold the point. Remember,
No,
Blessings,
man.
blessings, Randy,
No,
blessings.
no,
Blessing
no,
good,
no, Ed boy. That's a fact, man. That's the fact. Don't run a joke where I run. That's true we attack.
You see, that's why I tell Mr. Lee not say a word, you know, so I say me a fix and you know.
But Mr. Lee
No, man,
start,
I fuck,
everything I
man.
go start.
I fuck for sure, man.
But
So, yeah,
where's the great?
I'm gonna grab my book. I'm gonna go for my book.
You're the man can't feel book.
Man, God, people.
Where's the great Shuko?
My God.
My wait
Yeah.
to come in, man. It's soon
Boy,
coming. In that
I
road.
we're gonna have problems, you know, because right now Shuko can't come in, you know.
Yeah, I have to find a way. I have to find a way to send my donation for the system. I don't have Zelle or Cash App, but you know, maybe I have to send it to Jervis so he can send it to Mr. Lee.
Carl,
So,
May I talk about that?
Daddy,
Yeah.
yes, go ahead, Tom.
me will bet him thing to come on after me do my thing. I can
Yeah.
go off and go in a chat and then him can come on.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna get it right, and we're gonna allow you to start. So, gentlemen, let's start with the Manning Cup. So we're gonna look at this, people, and this is the direction to which we are going, people. We will be looking at our best 11. Yes, the best 11. So each panelist, and you people in the chat, you could give me your 11, and we'll take it. All right, I will acknowledge it, and we will put it across. At the end of our scrutinies, our selection and scrutiny, we will agree to disagree or disagree to agree, and then we come up with a Saudichress 11 for DaCosta Cup and a Saudichress 11 for Manning Cup. Oh, that's all.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good.
man, that sounds good.
All right, so that's where we are going. So we're going to look at the Manning Cup first, people. That's where we're going to start, and hopefully we will get it right. Or, you know, we are very good with predictions. I want to say to you people, I couldn't believe I have a gentleman, it's a colleague, a friend. I mean, I can tell you, I'm going to work with Water Commission, who I have to have conversations with on a regular basis. And to my surprise, he asked me last night, how was the prediction? So I was saying, what predictions? And he was saying, you know, he tumbled up on the show one night, we were doing predictions. So I had to say, boy, one thing, my panelists, my show, we are running like about 75% right with our predictions, and maybe about 50% with our scoreline predictions. You think that was a right statement or assumption? I think we were around
Yeah,
about
man,
75% with our
Around
predictions.
that amount, yeah.
yeah, man.
Are we talking generally, not just the last semifinals and finals, general, right across? So I think that's where we were. And I believe scoreline, we were about 50%.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, you know, we were doing very well. Our statistics, as you know, in this and this line of YouTube and on the show that we are doing great work. And of course, we expect this channel to be one that everybody wants to tune into. And we will get there. Just a matter of time. Yes, we are doing the groundwork. So, people, the Manning Cup prediction, or should I say the predictions of year 11, best 11 for Manning Cup, and also that after for the DaCosta Cup. So this time, with no other delay, and since the great times, hey, we said the one night the man come for a video, you know, man. The man have, hello, tell her she can come on video to brother. Because she said she have play a part in that show one night. Yes, so we start out with Tom to give us his Manning Cup. And listen, people, we are expecting for you to quickly go through and you select. Here, I would love for you to do. Go through the 11, put up the 11, and then you go back through positions and give me a quick one. Why such player in that position? And of course, that will come up with your formation as well. Is that fine? Is that good?
Yeah, man,
So
yes, sir.
just go through with the 11 and then you give me the reasons why each of them. All right, so Tab, you have the floor. Let me hear from you, sir. Manning Cup at 11.
This Manning Cup 11, well, hard enough to tell you the truth. It's not an easy
Yeah,
job.
for real stranger. Struggle with it.
Not an easy job. Right? So, I have, in my goal, I have the Mona keeper in my goal. And I have Alex Xavier Gooden, Robbie the Garden, Dante Peralta, Xavier Taylor, Richard Livingston, Romarian Thomas, Adrian Reed, Ronaldo Barrett, Denzel McKenzie,
Not 11 that, you know.
11 that are 10.
At 10 me count, man. You have
At
one more
10?
to go.
One
Yeah.
more.
Oh, go on. Oh, yeah.
Dylan John.
Okay, Dylan John. All right, sir. So come now, talk to me about it. Let's break it down. Your defenders now, and tell me how it comes.
My defender Alex Xavier Gooden, Robinho Garden, Dante Peralta, and Livingston.
So your center halves are, I suspect, Gooden.
Yeah, Robinho Garden.
Robinho Garden. All
Bamona.
right. Good. All right. So who are your wing backs now? You have Peralta.
My wing backs them now.
Mhm.
Me have Peralta, one of my wing back, and me have Richard Livingston from Stats, and my next wing back.
Okay. All right. So talk to me now. All
In
right.
Migley Park, me have Xavier Taylor, that I'm D mid,
Yes.
and we have Adrian Reed, and Ronaldo Barrett in
In the middle.
and Thomas.
Oh, so I can safely say you're playing 4-4-2.
Yeah, and then you have Denzel and thing the up front, Dylan John.
Dylan John. Okay, sir. And you said that 11 looks well enough to beat this DaCosta Cup 11 that you have chosen.
I don't know, it's a good 11 still, but the bench is crazy. Because I have about 20 players are so still, you know. So the
For the bench.
The bench is crazy. The Manning Cup really strong. All
right.
Some you think that it's weak, but if you pick all of the good players them from each team and put all of them together, them have a strong bunch.
Okay. And I will say this to you people who are listening out there. At the end, we probably could get into the reserves or the bench. But if we go through all these 20 players, people, if we should select 20 players, all 6 of us here selecting 20 players, we basically would have 122 players to look at. Yes, and that will take a lot of time. So we want to come up with the best 11 and then we work back. So at the end, we can look and say, all right, we come up with a list of reserves or a bench. Well, Tom, I can tell you, I have the pressure as well. So I have been under a lot of pressure to select my 11. So I'm gonna.
So sorry, question. When does the critique come in? When we do all of it, or when everybody go, and then
when everybody go.
Okay.
So all the 11 they sound so far, panelists.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I know when you say when everybody did go first, then we critique.
I want to know how my 11 sound so far to the panelists.
I will
say. If better critique after everybody done, then sorry.
You want to critique? No, because this is, I don't want to beat it down and then because we are critiquing this, but I'm coming with you.
No, the thing is, after each one, you just the panelists then just give them opinion, squad.
And the 11, yeah.
And the 11 where you pick and say if them feel like them like it or them feel like it not really ready.
All right, no problem. If that's fine, that's okay with everybody. Mrs. Ranking or buzzing or ranking. Let me hear what.
Yeah. Tell me midfield 4 again, stranger.
The midfield.
Yeah, midfield 4. Yes, yeah.
We have Xavier Taylor, right? Adrian Reed. Romarian Thomas.
Right.
Ronaldo Barrett.
So which two are going to play in a central mid now, stranger?
Which two are going to play in a central mid?
Yeah, how two are going to set up?
Me I go have Ronaldo in Adrian Reed in a central, right? Me don't have Barrett like in a attacking, you see me?
Right.
And then me don't have like him Romari and Thomas like a players are like a wing forward like type like.
It's almost like a diamond in a one kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because I say, how you go fit 4 central midfielder in a center field. But otherwise, me love the 11, man. The only thing what I really argue still is just the goalkeeper, but me have to respect your 11. When I put the Tivoli goalkeeper in I starting 11. But otherwise, me love the 11, man.
No, that's what
Me
I
just have
don't.
concern how me just have a concern how am I go fit all 4 midfielder them in a center, but me understand the explanation now.
Panelists,
11.
that's what I don't want. I don't want to say who you would put in. I want you to critique the goalkeeper, but
Okay.
don't say who you'd put in because you have your own coming up. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
for
why.
sure.
That's why I really wanted everybody to do them, and then we go back into it. But fine, we go. But I don't want you to say who you'd put in on a person's 11 because you have your own to come up. All right.
Makes sense.
All right.
What
So
you think, Stula? What you think, Stula?
Yeah, fantastic. You have a few players that I have to. Sounds good, man. Good selection.
and again,
To your caught up with CC, I didn't know you know so much about the Manning Cup.
Jesus Christ.
No, man, I'm not telling me watch everything, man. I watch everything and I give every player them credit and every player them stripe, man. No matter which team they play for, isn't it?
So good, man. So good, bro.
Gentle people in the chat, I'm sorry and I will apologize for it. For tonight, every time they start it, you have some people on the panelists, they just can't control themselves. They have to lift. If, no matter how simple it is, they have to banter. All right, but I will apologize. We're not into the banter. Mr. Nine is asking, hold on a second, there, sir. Mr. Nine is asking, anybody see Unseen since Mona get turned over?
Hey, you haven't seen him
You
back.
man name Unseen.
Yes, I do.
You need to link him, you know. Unseen is wanted, you know. We need to have a talk with him, you know.
The man is
What you say,
unseen,
Monty?
Mr.
Unseen can't just come on the show and make him prediction and come back, come defend, you know. So,
I will get him on. I will get him on later.
Regular something that Mr.
No, we
Lee,
have to
regular
get him
something
on,
that.
man. We have to get him on.
Yeah,
see if he sees
no, for cut on the other night when Mona lose and thing and him did on MG show, right? So when me see him on NG show, me type in a comment section say, yo, Unseen, yes I did. You see me and put one of them thing there, them skull face there up there. You don't know, say man come off. And the whole man them in a chat. The whole man them in a chat start laugh and start going with be things. The man run off our life, brother.
Yo, man, I'm afraid a stranger over MG last, you know.
Run off our life, brother.
Stranger Bonaco.
All right,
Yo, anytime stranger jump in the MG comment section, a problem, man.
Another thing, people. This is a question I want to ask. I'm just looking at it and I'm talking about time consuming. This is my suggestion. I'm not suggesting that all 5 of us critique one person. So, like say stranger now, I don't think all 5 of us will be able to critique the stranger.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying, people? So we juggle it
yeah.
around just to shuffle it up. Because guess what? Hey, listen, let me just break the silence on this. And somebody might give me trouble. Let me just break the silence. I am very passionate about DaCosta Cup. And I feel that we need more time on the DaCosta Cup side than that of the money. Me can't help it. So bear with me if me a cut to no short for the money. Me know say Ronaldo love hear them thing, you know, because everything is deep. All right. So Dalton, your critique on Strangers 11. He called you out earlier.
My mute Dalton.
You still mute?
Are you here?
Yeah, man. Him up now.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
When it comes to the Manning Cup, still, me not really get the chance to really put together a team, but stranger team to me sound all right based upon the ball of them when choose still. Understand? It's a good team, but you see what the rest thing. To be honest, I didn't get the chance to come around to a Manning Cup team, but then me have to just look on where you guys have and judge after that and see what is what. Because I didn't get the time honestly, but I do my DaCosta Cup.
You know,
Hello?
Saudi, I think
Yeah, man, we here, man.
I think the notice is too short to do
Oh,
both
yeah, we do a
both
Manning Cup. Yeah,
competition.
we agree, Mr. Lee.
It proper, Saudi.
No, man, listen, no worry yourself about that, man.
No, I actually want to know what's Manning Cup, man.
No, you can't say that,
Easy thing,
Rankin.
Mr. Lee.
Hey, Rankin.
Mr. Lee.
Listen, Rankin. At the time when you
Eh,
guys put the notice and the thing this morning, I
Not
say,
a matter of that
yeah.
ranking. You know the one go just
people
jump
have to
and
work,
pick.
say I work, man. I do them work. And you think people have time to go through all them stuff like you might take a little nap and then you wake up and have all day to do this. No, we
Yeah,
need more
because
time.
I'm working in it.
We need more time to do both. We should have
Mr.
only
Lee,
been doing one tonight. But if
Mr.
you guys
Lee,
want to do two, no problem.
Mr. Lee, I
Honestly.
fully understand what you're saying, but guess
Yeah.
what? This is what I believe we need. Put a little more energy, a little more stretch. We'll stretch you. This is what happened. You're gonna be stretched tonight. You're gonna be stretched. I
We
understand
just
that.
put some
All right.
respect on the board competition still. Just
And
make
I'm
sure
No,
we
saying,
say that.
but
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying we
understand
don't
what
have
you're
enough
saying.
time
You get the
to
chance
both
to
of them.
pick it.
no,
Dalton
make me
don't get the time for play. Who knows
listen.
what about Shoko? Maybe when we get the time for do his probably not even show up tonight. Who knows?
As me say, Mr. Lee, trust me, I
You
understand
more
what.
come, man. You more come.
But this
You
is
more come.
this is a show tonight where people are gonna stretch because they're gonna show our what can I say now, our versatility and how quickly we can push along the what do I call it now, the obstacles. But me understand, Mr. Lee, I found it because I found it difficult too, as much as I am the one who sets it like this. But don't worry yourself, man. Let's go. Thank you. I accept that as well. All right. So Dalton, continue. You finish with stranger?
Yeah. Yeah, man. As me say, him side not sound good because most of the ball them a call me have idea upon them like that. Understand? And so far, him team look good so far. I wouldn't have nothing bad to say about him team. Maybe I would look at a different goalkeeper. But you know, a good side.
All right, so now go ask Randy to take the next critique and then we move to another selection.
I guess it's my time to select because I already critique on it.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot to say three. So three, good. So Randy, your selection. Thank you very much, stranger. I must say this to you, and I'm not critiquing it now, but I think it's a formidable 11 based on what I am seeing. So Randy,
Yeah.
your best 11, my boss.
Yeah, so my best 11 coached by Craig Butler, assistant coach Ferguson. We're playing a 3-5-2 formation. Gooden from Stats, Farb from Idel, Peralta from Mona. In the defensive midfield, we're gonna have Zaza number 6 from Mona. Taylor from George is the Rasta guy. Mackenzie, Malachi Sterling from JC, Dylan John, and up top we're gonna have Liam Brown from Stats and Burkitt from St. George's.
Okay.
3-5-2.
3-5-2. Wow. My God. Mr. Lee, you want to take that one? You want to critique that one, Mr. Lee?
No, I'm not doing a critique on the Manning Cup.
Not doing in the Manning Cup. All right,
No.
that's fair and fine. That's fair. So then, let me ask the stranger that they're gonna start.
Still.
But him pick still not sound good, still not Saudi.
6 sound good.
Them.
Yeah, man, it pick sound good.
Why am I telling you that?
It's a good pick.
It no sound bad still.
It sound good.
No, it
sound
sound
really
strong.
good. Sound really good. All right. So, stranger, critique it for me now.
Who you said that gonna be in your midfield again?
Taylor from George's, which is the Rasta guy.
He's a good baller.
Malachi Sterling from JC, and Dylan John, and Mackenzie from Mona. The defensive midfield are going to be the Laza from Mona, number 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
May I call in? Hey, Ed boy, we have for your goalkeeper.
has to be Bernard from Mona.
Okay, that's the only problem I have with the pick.
Yeah. Yeah. Sub is long from Idle.
Wally for Mona
Okay.
player still. Yeah, man. Wally for Mona player
That's
in
it.
the squad.
Otherwise, everything all right to me, sir. The only problem I have is the goalkeeper.
All right, nice. All right.
I like this
But this man come from Liverpool, man.
Liverpool.
Sure. All right. Ranking. Let me hear what you have to say.
Yeah. I mean, I have no problem with it at all. Actually, I think you have 8. Who is here back 4 again, Randy?
Back three. They have good.
Back 3. Who is back 3?
Gooden,
Mm-hmm.
Farb from Idle and Peralta.
Sorry, funny enough, you know, believe me, you know, at 2 players, me and Randy not have, you know.
Mm-hmm.
At 2 or 3, I should think. Yeah, well, my name I
Hold on, because you will go in next.
Yeah, but yeah, I love the 11 Randy.
Randy?
Yeah.
I will tell you that 11. Maybe I'm going to say the same thing for everybody's selection. But that 11 is a very, very good one. It's strong. It gives me another dimension from Tom Horn. And where you give me that dimension is your lineup, your formation, and how you set them up. So you had given us strong midfield, a very attacking midfield as well, if you ask me, based on playing in that 5 midfielders. So, you know, me hear you call. When at my time, I got to tell you the name that I heard 2 of you call and I don't see on my list, but that's just how it goes. But very good. So ranking, come up with your big book. This man have a book like a log book they use a police station.
For me, Manning Cup. My formation is 3-5-2. So in the goal, I have Adir from Tivoli. At left centre back, Michael Forbes from Hydel. My centre back, Malachi Sterling from JC. Right centre back is Alex Xavier Gooden. So that's my back 3. My 2 holding midfielders is Adrian Reed from Georges, Ronaldo Barrett, captain for the team at right centre mid. So Adrian Reed and Barrett is going to be the double pivots. My left winger is Omari Henry from Hydel, the fast number 14. My attacking midfielder and creator is Denzel McKenzie. And my right winger is the number 2 from KC, the short guy called Missy, Damario Smith.
Yeah.
My 2 strikers, Brian Burkett from Georges and Romarian Thomas from Mona. So it's 3-5-2.
Okay, all right. Talk to us, sir. Why do you have a double pivot?
All right, so
in that 5.
Sorry, one second. Sorry about that. The reason why I have a double pivot, I'm using a back 3, so I'm gonna need a lot of cover for the wing back position.
Yes.
And I'm gonna have Smith from KC and Henry from Hydel running the channels on the wings. So I have to have Reed and Barrett covering the spaces that's missing from the wing back position because I'm not using a back 4.
Okay.
So I think Barrett and Reed are the 2 best holding midfielders in the Manning Cup. And I'm gonna come out and say it, if I should pick, and sorry stranger, if I should pick between Barrett and QP for like all 11, I would pick Barrett. I think he's the best midfielder in the schoolboy football. So that's why I have Barrett and Reed at the double pivot.
I tell you, boy, what a level. You know, one of the strange thing, people, is the diversity of how you people bring about the formation and how they play.
Right, exactly. Everybody formation. Yeah.
Are different. So if we are so far off with these formations, I wonder what the Saudichress 11 would look like. We're putting ourselves in trouble right now.
Yeah, man.
Some serious trouble. So, Dalton, what you have to say about this?
And people in the chat, you can comment in as well, people in the chat.
Yeah, man, respect big side, that ranking. So Mr. Nine is saying that a big side.
It's a good team based on the formation you play. Because the formation of that is a solid team based on the formation. But as I said, maybe the goalkeeper would be a different in my team for that formation he's playing.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I would go for the Tivoli goalkeeper.
That's what I just
I
said
him
about
have,
that.
I him have, man. I him have. I Tibali keeper him have.
The
Maybe
Tivoli
share.
keeper when
Yeah,
that's
man. I
when
name Adair.
I'll go.
I am name
Yeah, that's the
Adir,
only
man.
thing. Oh,
I name
that's the
Adair, man.
only. Yeah, that when has a good team. Based as I said, based on the formation he's playing, that team would be a good team because based
Thank you,
on his
Dalton.
type of when I give my DaCosta Cup prediction, you will see why I say that's a good team he's playing because the formation are going to play over there.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right, sir. I must say to you, Rankin, I don't know people, but it's like because of the energy, and maybe we could say the synergy to have the Manning Cup and how we have viewed it, especially the semi-finalists. This is where I get my problem now because there are some players who I believe were doing so well prior to the semi-final rounds. They have not made it to the semi-finals, but somehow I believe that they deserve that. So when I hear some of these names coming in, I'm saying, my God, but my level look like say some stranger may I use, not you, Tom. But because saying this to say, right now, I believe that you have put some of your players not in the position which they really played for their teams. If I'm wrong, you could let me say. But I have that too. Based on the connections and how I see the team, I think I'm going to use I've used some players playing in some different positions than what we are accustomed to see them. But trust me, I don't know. Well, we have a problem selecting this final 11.
As we should, sorry. It shouldn't be easy to pick.
We have a problem. Yeah, man. Big up Sadi and the team. Pundits. I mean, RR. Big up yourself and thanks for joining. So, Mr. Lee, I know you're not commenting much on this, but there are some players that I know you like, especially some of those that are Mona. What do you think about these players that you hear from ranking?
Yeah, man, I think it's a good selection compared with information when say more player. So we don't have no problem with ranking selection.
Okay. All right.
What do you think, Randy?
Yeah, great selection, bro. Great selection. I think the way you utilize the players is really good. Indeed. So great selection.
Thank you.
Ranky, let me ask you a question. That number 2 guy from KC, where you use him again?
For me, in my team, right wing.
Right
He's
wing.
gonna play wing. Yeah, right wing back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to know. All right.
All right. So when I'm attacking, I'm using a back three. When I'm defending, it's a back five.
Yes, I picked that up.
Yeah, coach saw this. You know already.
Yeah, man, I picked that up. That's why I look at the diversity of it,
Right.
Alright.
So I alone have a stats fullback, Livingston. I'm gonna rate him. I'm sure.
Rate him, stranger. What a way more go. I can't put him over radar bar. To me,
No,
to
but
me,
remember say I'll let fullback him play,
No, but look here.
Oh.
I let
Yes,
fullback
probably a formation.
actually overlap. That's why I look like him playing in midfield sometimes.
Midfield.
So that's the whole point. But because of how
fair enough.
ranking, I may tell you how not set up on a team allows so much
formation.
different, players in the
diversity.
reality of it. Yeah, man, trust me. Dalton,
Oi,
talk to me. How your 11 state?
as I told you, I didn't complete the 11, so I can't give you an 11 because I need to get time to go through my players. I just go out there and say I'm putting out the 11 just for 11. See it. I am a love look up I was going a couple clips today to remind me of some of the players, but I didn't finish doing that. So I
My
don't put out
God.
an 11.
Why the man I research tally, man? Man, say I go
Yeah,
through
man,
some
I have to
books.
research hard when it come to me
I,
concerning them things.
I
Me
love
just
that.
don't want to put out an 11 just like that.
I love that. I love that. I love that for real. I really, really like that. All right. So it's my time to give you my fairy tale 11.
So you know want me go first, Ladi, and you go last.
Oh, because I thought you said you're never gonna do that. Oh, sorry,
Nah,
man. Sorry
man,
about
me
that.
have to come in, man, but my thing already come up still, you know.
No wrong, man. I love that. Hey, listen to
Me
me.
already
What are
come up.
Cuban thing, you know, man. Let me hear, Mr. Lee.
My thing kind of already come up. Me not get the time for kind of really sit down and pencil out the thing the right way, you know what I mean? But
All
it's a
right,
last
cool.
minute already come up thing, so I have to go on with it. So me have to me coach them, Butler. And you know, as usual, you know the winning team and the runner up always get the duty for coach and assist. You know,
Yeah, man.
the ideal coach
Ideal coach, yeah.
gonna be the assistant.
Assistant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So in goal now, I'll go with the stats goalkeeper, Jaime Williams. He will get the starting job for me. I'll play a
Okay.
4-4-2 formation. So my central defender gonna be Alex Xavier Gooden
Mm-hmm.
from stats as one of my
Yes.
central defender. My other central defender gonna be Carlton Brown from Mona. My right back gonna be Dante Peralto from Mona, and my left back gonna be Nicoy Gale from Stats. So those are my defenders. My
Okay.
my midfield, I'm gonna go with Romarian Thomas from Mona. I'm gonna go with Kishan Garden from Mona. One of my midfield. I'm gonna go in with Xavier Taylor from Georges as one of my midfield. And I'm gonna go with Keelan Simit from Idle as one of my midfield. My forward position, I'm going with George's Brian Burkett. I'm gonna go with Denzel McKenzie from Mona. So that's my starting 11 for the Manning Cup. 4-4-2 formation.
Why? Mr. Lee, you're tricky crowd, man.
With what? In
I
what
wouldn't
way?
want I wouldn't want to see you on a
Me
11
as a study.
that you
You trick we
research and
man.
follow. No, sir.
Hey, Mr. Lee, you trick we man.
Tricky with what?
A big
You know,
11 after Mr. Lee. Oh yeah.
nah, man, I hurry come up things same way, man. But
And
you know,
I'm
me have to put the
saying,
thing together.
while I acknowledge your hurry come up 11, if this 11 is of such, I wouldn't want to see the one that you research.
You went research, that's true.
Great 11.
Yeah, I'm not finished with you. I'm not even get to go through KC yet. Anyway, because you know what, when I think can I save me
Yes.
because you guys didn't ask for the reserve. So if you'd have asked for a reserve, I would have been short going forward
Okay.
because I didn't even get to pick my bench players. You know,
All right.
so that's
We
where
can
we are.
look at that later on, but we just want to get through this aspect of it to let it sink, People, please, in the chat, participate. I need you to give me your 11. Yeah, man. Type it out and we'll acknowledge it. There we go. Mr. 9, RR. Big up yourself, man. All of you people in the chat. All cliques. I want you people to give me an 11. Up, right. Right now, I want 11. All right. So continue, people. And I must ask the great Stula to critique that 11 from Mr. Lee.
Great 11, Mr. Lee. If somebody new on the show came and listened to you, they thought that you're a Manning Cup fan. I love your goalkeeper choice. Although I am a Bernard fan. That guy from Stats is a wonderful goalkeeper. I think he was the goalkeeper for the season last year, so that's a good selection there. And I like your variety within your team. Very good team. Very good team, Mr. Lee.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Where's Suko?
You're shook, that's true.
Shuko can hide
Just
tonight,
to just to
man.
piggyback off
No,
Randy.
if backstage,
Um,
if backstage, man.
Where?
You sure?
Yeah, Shuku is around, man.
I haven't seen him or
Trust
hear
me.
anything from Shuku.
If
But
you
he
know
will come.
Shuku, all day Shuku have pen and paper writing out him team.
Maybe he's still doing it. That's why I'm not read it.
Maybe a
Damn
22
stranger.
man. Yeah.
What you have to say about Leeds 11?
Yeah, man, a good 11 him have, man. Like a keeper as well as what them say, no? I know my keeper kind of shaky. I know people that criticize my keeper still. But true, I know I'm going to start in all man in game regardless of everybody has said.
What will you say, keeper again? Remind me.
Bernard, man.
Bernard.
Yeah. Okay.
Bernard from Mona.
Mm-hmm.
So that mean no say all day I go win. Easy. That's fine. Thanks anyway. I can't carry a shopkeeper come a game, man.
Dalton, what you say about Leeds 11?
Well, it's a good, yeah, man, same now, really. Get time to set up and just set up when game. It's very good. Understand? So imagine me get the time as when we did one, we'll see a better. But nevertheless, it's a good one. Yes, and the formation again, what he thinking about playing. Understand?
Ah, boy. Trust me. Miss Ali, Bridget, may I tell you the truth? I feel like make some changes to my 11, but I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it. You open my eyes, brother. And all of you, as I said to you when I listen, I look at some players who I have and you have and who I don't, and so on. Hey, listen, I'm going to put up my brother here, you know. I'm going to tell you the truth. I know a stranger I go bonfire upon him, you know. But for the meantime, I know look what him say if you can't see the screen. The great Laron.
I'll be picking 9 CC players.
The man said we couldn't ask him to pick the RD team because we'd be picking 9 CC players.
To start, Laron, if you're here, to start or to put in the starting 11 itself.
It's not a bad idea because.
Me assume that starters in my talking ranking.
Let me just say nothing.
If I start as you mean wicked, man.
This year, there's no way CC can have 9 players in a squad.
You mean in the starting 11,
in the squad,
right?
that's fine, but not the starting 11 for me. Not the starting 11 for me.
They not even have 9 people in the squad. I just my views.
I must for the mid championship trophy squad matter.
But we'll go back to that later on. We get back to that. The man says starting 11, brother.
8 of them start last year, no sorry.
I'm a joke, man. Laron, you're a joke, man. But
yeah, they have 8 starters last season.
8
very
start
good.
last year.
But let's not get into that. What I will say, sorry, Mr. Ali. What I'll say on that, sorry, Mr. Ali. What I'll say on that is that last year 11 to me was kind of hurry come up 1 and 2.
Yeah, so the hurry come up thing.
In terms of competitiveness, this year the other players and teams are really competitive this year in DaCosta Cup. There are some players where we don't look on our rate, but if they were in this Clarendon College team, you'd be surprised.
But if you not reach, sorry, if you not reach, me not think say if you not reach semi-final our final in a Ben Francis, me not think say you for depend on all DaCosta Cup team.
No, I don't agree with that.
That's what me think still.
No problem. Your opinion is good, man. You don't have a problem, but I'm just saying, you know, I don't agree. And that's fine. That's your opinion, which to me has some sense too. Because you can look at it and say, boy, as a semi-finalist should make the all teams. We could look at it that way, but for me, no. Laroda come back and say a joke, man, but it would be heavy CC and Glenmure.
I can agree to that. That I can agree to.
Shuku is here, you know, people. But Shuku have to scare on that back 3 times.
Stardy, after you talk, let me go back and make him come do him thing, man. Me and him can switch.
All right.
Shuku come in. But after you do years, make Shuku come in. Matter of fact, I put him in now and then. Him can do him thing.
Put him in now?
Yeah, man, we can switch back and forth, me and Shuku.
All right, go on now.
Good night.
Shuku tonight is video night.
Shuku,
big up Shuku.
Yes, Shuku. When I know that way, you know.
Video thing, you know. Am I
You are
on?
in it.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
put you up. That
Yeah,
look
man, we
better.
see you, man.
All right. Apologize about the late timing. Got caught up. So where are we? Everybody pick their team
We are
already?
in the Uncle Me left to predict the 11.
Yeah, your Manning Cup
So
team.
you are in now, and we're gonna allow you, Shuku, to come up with your best 11. Manning Cup 11.
Okay. Manning Cup where? Okay. All right then. Go with a 4-3-3 for my team. In goal,
Mhm.
I have to pick Bernard. Bernard in goal for me from Mona. Michael Forbes, right centre back. Was either him or the youth garden from Donnamona. All right. Michael Forbes and Gooden. Move it fast. You get that, Sadi?
Not
You make
fully,
note of
but
it?
may I take some of it?
All right. Forbes and Gooden at the back. Right back, Parchment from Mona. And left back, the man who called Bubbler when he used to their Dintil. Lawrence from JC. Tahir Lawrence. Left back for JC. Yeah. In the middle, DM Ronaldo Barrett from Idel. Denzel McKenzie from Mona. And either me will get a defensive view to Malachi Sterling or Adrian Reed from Georges. Malachi Sterling. Malachi Sterling from JC. Then on the right wing, Keshane Garden from Mona. And the number 10. Then up front, no, I'm not give Burkett. Me I give a youth here. Leon Brown from Stats. Leon Brown from Stats. That's my Manning Cup team. So I'm go to the
No,
DaCosta Cup
man.
or we not
No,
reach
just
us yet.
Manning Cup.
All
All
right.
right. So the positions that they play now, sir. I want you to take it through and give us a little synopsis of, that person in that position.
Okay. On the right side, at the right centre back, Forbes. Gooden, left centre back. Right back, Parchment. And Lawrence. I think he's the best left back in in Manning Cup. Just unfortunate that JC never go all the way, but I think he still represent. Bubbler. In the middle, I have to use the ideal man, Ronaldo Barrett. You see that him or the Rasta, Zabir Taylor from Georges, but I choose Barrett. More of a leader in the midfield.
Mm-hmm.
To just be the man between defense and midfield. Malachi Sterling and Denzel McKenzie. I have to pick this youth of Denzel McKenzie. But that's him the best number 10. Well, I don't think he's the best number 10 in Jamaica, but in the Manning Cup, I think he was the best number 10. Yeah, Denzel McKenzie. And the youth Henry, if you remember, and the youth score from off of the right in the semi-final, number 14.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, fast, skillful on the left, and the youth named Garden from Mona. Love him. And then me I use the little sharp man up front, Leon Brown from Stats. Score about 17 goal. Yeah, I choose him over Burkett. Burkett tend to go in at the midfield and link up the play. I just want a man to stay up top. We can score with the mid. We can play with. We can. So that's my team.
Okay. Now, again, you see, that's one of the good thing when we ask you to tell us a little about the team, because trust me, as I say, right now, people, me not tell a lie. When me do my selection, all I want to make it look like me have a fairy tale team. But anyway, let me ask Rankin to critique Shuko's 11.
First of all, Shukra, I love the 11. I love the setup. I think me and you use the same formation. We have most of the same players. Um, you have The only thing I disagree with is not bringing Burkett into this team. I think he's by far the best attacker in the Manning Cup, and the goalkeeping position I wouldn't agree with as well. But otherwise, I love the 11. I love the setup. I can see the team that
Who was
you're
there
bringing
two
forward, and I love it.
goalkeepers?
I'm sorry,
Okay.
sorry, Shuko, I didn't
No,
hear.
I was gonna ask you who was your I was gonna ask you who was your two goalkeepers. Bear in mind I didn't listen to the show to know who anybody else picks. But Tracy you disagree with
Understand?
Bernard. It was either
Okay,
Bernard or the ideal goalkeeper for me.
okay,
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, man, but I love the team, man. Otherwise, great team.
All right. Let me ask
Uh,
your fellow Ding Tillman to critique that one. Randy.
Yeah. I know Damon may probably took the whole day to write that Manning Cup squad. He probably done another clippings too. 'Cause,
Research.
the good thing about it, he came with some statistics, as to the reason why he selects some players. And I think it's a good squad, the good team, and the formation in which he used, just like ranking, I think can create damage. So, yeah, man, good going.
Dalton. Why is
Yeah,
another Ding Tillman too?
I think based upon as I asked them, say that the formation using a 4-3-3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a good because I like the two wing backs that he chose because you want those type of player who can overlap and in that formation you're gonna need them pushing up in the attack like what you see at Liverpool would do. So I think that's a good pick. I like it, but as a ranking say, I think I would try to find space for bracket up front. But who would I take out? That's a big trouble there, right there. You understand? But it's a good team. Mhm.
You can't say a word in a Rich. Stranger, you want to chime in since you're soon gone? I just soon take back seat. I'm going to take back seat early. All right.
Okay, ain't gone, mate.
No man, good team man, good
Okay.
selection, formation and thing. Good team overall.
who you put up top time stranger? I miss out on everybody's team in the man. Who you put up top time stranger?
What strike?
You late fee service, you
Who
can't hear
Tom
it
up
again.
top?
And
Yes.
You will hear
Denzel
it
and
later on. You will hear it later
Denzel
on,
me
Shuko.
thing.
We're going to go back to it when we go in for the Saudichress 11. All right?
All right, go ahead.
All
Sorry
right.
about that. Go ahead, Sadi.
It's now my time to bring my fairy tale 11. My fairy tale 11 people will be coached, of course, by the two top teams, Butler and assisted by Devon. All right? That's the idea, coach. Let me take a sip. So I'll be selecting a 4-4-2 formation. And as I said before, some of the players that you'll hear me select on their position will be a little bit different from what they normally plays, but how I would like to see this team play my selection. All right? So hear me now. 4-4-2. In defense, I have Peralta at right back, Wooden at centre half.
Goalkeeper will start with
Goalkeeper, sorry, goalkeeper.
Wait, no man, you know, tell me what you
No man, sorry, every team ever start for the goalkeeper. Everyone.
So what if I had started from...
Yeah,
Hold
grow
on,
with us, sorry, man.
No. You know, so let's not
Sadia
start.
moves so nervous with him pick.
Yeah,
No,
you're
man,
afraid.
Nervous with him
I
pick.
bet you KC goalkeeper. Hey, I'm afraid you're not sorry.
KC goalkeeper can't come in a squad much less, man.
We are trouble here, man.
Yes, he goalkeeper.
No,
Yeah.
all right. Let me go to the goalkeeper. My goalkeeper, all right, let me tell you the reason why. I have 3 goalkeepers. And it is a difficult task to select those 3 goalkeepers. Can I call these 3 goalkeepers?
But you have to select, yes, sir, but you have to select one. Okay, yeah, man, sure, definitely, man.
All
You
right.
can call them.
The goalkeepers,
Call them out.
we have Adair, and I him me select from Tivoli. Trust me on that.
Tivoli. Boy, me love him, you know, but true, me not get to see him at the later part of the thing.
What you say, boss?
Me overlook him. Me say I
You
love
know
that
me from me
goalkeeper
alone,
as
I
well.
hear Shuku.
Me I hear Shukri Nazadi.
I hear Shuku. All right, good.
Yes, man.
All right, the other one that I have people who a lot of you probably don't even take into consideration. Sorry about that, but I have this guy Brown from Catherine. Is it Brown in name?
From Catherine. Oh, yeah.
A Brown in name? Yeah,
Catherine.
man. Omario Brown. Yeah, me have.
I was looking for that youth in one on the squad for Tunis. A good boy that started.
That youth there is a very good keeper.
Mm-hmm.
A good goalkeeper for
But
Tunis.
I leave him out because of where him end up in the competition. Even though Tivoli didn't really.
Sadi,
Yes.
I him did keep last year for them.
Yes.
Oh, a
Yeah.
good keeper, man. I him them in care overseas.
Very, yeah,
Go
man.
play
A
with the
very
all
good
man and we
keeper.
go play with the boy them when they go overseas
The
for
all
training.
school team. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
care with the all
So,
school
I
team.
him in go over there with them.
in terms of bigger performance, this year, me give Adair, you know, a touch. I think the stats keeper is also a very good keeper. I tell me the truth. Very difficult to leave him, but I give Adair the edge in my 11. All right? All right. So we go back to the defense. We say we have Peralta at right back. We have Gooden at centre half. And we have CO at centre half to CO from that KC captain.
So
Or so whatever you call it. Yes. So we have Forbes from Heidel at left back. That's my defense.
Oh,
In
God, sorry.
eh?
You said hot,
Sorry.
man. But go on. Hold on, Shuku.
Uh,
Hold on,
No,
Shuku.
Shuku, me have to finish my 11
We suit.
first.
Go on. Go on, Shuku. We so beat him, man. I think go on.
No, man, I'm not take my beating, man. In midfield, me have me have Barrett and Reed playing a sort of deep midfield role. All right, in center. Me also have outside left.
which one of the read? Which one of the read?
Yeah, man,
Adrian
Reed
Reed from
from
Georgia?
Georges.
Big
All right,
baller.
me have Denzel from Mona playing outside left. And me have Dylan John, what's his name? From JC, playing outside right in midfield. Up top, me have Burkett and me have Henry from Heidel as my two strikers. So
good side, Sadi, man.
that is my 11.
Where you call theory here, sorry. And we didn't
Big
say this.
side that big side that Sadi.
No,
And your defense strong, you know, tell you what your strongest part of the one right there. So your defense, well
well,
strong.
all right. So
And
critique, go strangers. You start the critique, stranger.
No, me I say, I love your defense, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
How much you say you have the run on your defense
Four.
again?
4.
4 run on your defense. You have Sow, you have Gooden, and you have the Idle Hombre, what name?
Forbes.
Farbs, and you have who else?
Peralta.
Peralta. Good defense.
From
Midfield is also strong, me think too. And then your forward, you good side. I mean, you have some guys who may have also up in the Midland forward and stuff like that. Good side.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much. Next, Pani. Randy.
Yeah. Great team, Sadi. Great team. I think I was looking at the Sen catching keeper. But that one really stole my heart. Very good keeper, and I think he deserves a lot more highlight. But yeah, man, good team, and I think this team that you select can create damage to any team.
Yeah, man. Trust me.
Yeah,
Well,
great team.
that's
Very.
just the way I look. Difficult team to call.
Yeah, all of those players are relatively fit players too.
Okay, good. All right. Shuku. I heard you were talking while I was going through your critique, boss.
Yeah. Good team. But here where I think you're gonna struggle now. Because based on the format that we're gonna use, right? We're gonna ask each panel member to select a player, vote on a player to fit in each position. And for you to take Michael Forbes and put him at left back, it's gonna be difficult for me to pick him at
Oh,
left back. So if
Forbes.
I'm giving the vote of confidence, Forbes, he would have been. I couldn't play Forbes at left back. I can see with a
Okay.
Denzel, for me that the left side of the midfield to the outside left, but I can't see with Forbes at left back. But apart from that, I like the team. The goalkeeper, I was one of the first to mention him in this group that I am considering him for selection. But I want it just like you, just because he never went far, I kind of struggle to start him because I don't know how he would have performed if he had reached to the latter stages. So I just give other goalkeepers the edge over him. I also like the ideal
Okay.
goalkeeper, but Adair, good goalkeeper. So that's the only critique for me. Michael Foles at left back, Forbes at left back.
Okay. Okay. So ranking.
Yeah, I was waiting to say the same exact thing. I love your team from midfield. It was straight up. My only critique, sorry, is your back line, and
Okay.
I must ask, and you give me your insight on it. Your back four, was it just chosen as the four best defenders, or would you put these four players in these positions going out on a field, or you just pick the four best defenders that you know?
No, all right. They are not necessarily so the best defenders. I look at it this way because of how these
Right.
guys play. And for example, Gooden is probably one of the strongest defender in the Manning Cup. Probably one of the strongest defender and the most aggressive defender. But also, maybe so to me has a very, very good season and he plays a little bit more calm. He has some passing too, right?
But
Maybe
probably
too.
Oyeda,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
probably Oyeda probably look better and probably will play it off better with him Shuko and Rankin, not like him Farms at right back, left back. You could have switch him with So and put So to play left back and put him in a centre back defense. So would have more look better a left back than Farms, me think.
Let me tell you something about Farbs. Farbs, you know that Farbs is a very attacking player.
Yeah, me see him run 3 mega couple
Yeah,
times.
man, very attractive.
Very attacking
Me see
player.
him run 3 mega couple times.
And that is the reason why I use him to play a left back.
Okay, you have a
He's
point.
a,
You have a point.
Skillful for
I
a big
mean,
Well,
man.
as I said,
I do see him go forward
I'm
couple
just
times. I
saying
do see him
that
go.
because I've seen him play differently outside of what he plays in the Manning Cup.
okay, because
He's very
all I'm
attacking.
saying is that
But
okay, go ahead, go
no
ahead.
problem. No problem. Go ahead,
Yeah,
continue.
so all I'm saying, I don't have a problem with the midfield or the forward. I love the team, I love the dimension. I just believe that this back four is like four centre backs in a type of way, right? But I respect it. I would
Yeah.
see Forbes struggling at left back in my opinion. I
Okay.
think if I am not mistaken, can anybody tell me a player that's taller than Michael Forbes in the Manning Cup or schoolboy football overall? Michael
Left
Forbes is a
back.
giant
Yes.
in a man, sorry.
Well, I know,
He would
man.
struggle. I'm not saying struggle because I don't know his technical, but I think that
Yeah.
left
You
back
see
he
him
would
both
be wasting
No
his
man, him
best.
technical man. Him
Hey, I'm
technical
telling you.
him technical
I understand what
him
you're
good with the
saying.
ball
yeah,
and him foot in him
Yeah,
good
you
technical.
with
get
the
me? I
ball
say
and
his height and physicality and all of that. I think I want that person at my centre back
Man, you
position.
understand the way I
But
say
agree,
otherwise,
agree, agree.
I love your team, sorry. Love it, love it, love it, love
All
it.
right. Let me just say this to say. You see that tall boy named Fabs?
Tall man.
But tell me that.
Michael.
Well, I know. Let us say this. I'm sorry if me go too far. When I selected Fabs here, and I don't know if I'm selfish with it, but this start of 11, I selected it in a way to match up a DaCosta Cup 11 that I have selected. But Farbs,
Sorry,
I
I
can
think
tell
too deep.
you. No man, but this is why Farbs me I tell you, big man, I see the boy play. And if you see that boy
General, that man.
if you see that boy they carry the football, Bridget. If you see that boy
General.
pick up this ball outside and swing it over. But I'm saying because of the team and the responsibility that he gets at centre
But
half,
he
he's not.
mostly go through him go
Right.
do Saudi. Me never really see him dribble out for the wing.
Yeah,
I
because
just
of
see him go
centre
through
half
the
in play. Because I see him centre
yeah,
half and collect most of the ball in the midfield.
yeah,
So you give a Matip run. A Matip from
yeah,
Liverpool, we have them run there.
yeah, man.
You get what
All
I'm saying?
right.
But if you get that
Yeah.
space in terrible.
Like everybody share now, because me I take notice of everything,
All right.
So the player that's in everybody's team now. We
Yes.
have we have Ronaldo Barrett in
Yes.
everybody's team.
Good.
See Michael Forbes in everybody's team.
Yes.
I have to recheck. Did Mr. Lee use
Just my
Gooden from
team
stats?
alone.
Yes,
Yeah,
he used
Mr. Lee
good
knows
from
good.
stats.
Yeah.
I think Gooden is in everybody's team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, stranger.
Yeah, man.
Yours there? Yeah, man. Gooden in everybody's team. So you can see, say it's Saudichress panel. As I tell you, we have you know,
Yeah,
it's just
man.
probably
There's a
one
lot
or
going
two
on.
little spaces. Yeah, man. I think everybody have those players.
I think
And then I double
Peralta
check.
get picked in all our side. So Peralta name get called in a most our side them too.
I think I've heard the name quite a
Except
lot.
mine.
In a ranking, yeah.
Except mine.
Yeah.
No, not mine.
Yeah, I think
Did everybody choose Denzel
Peralta is not in
Mackenzie?
my
Everybody
team.
chose Mackenzie?
I think everybody choose Mackenzie also.
Yes,
I have
yes,
Mackenzie. So
definitely.
everybody chose Mackenzie. So
But what about that Mona number
good
8?
show panelists.
Romari and Thomas, me think say my best player for Mona all season, you know.
Thank you,
Yeah,
stranger.
Thomas.
I have him too.
Number 8, you know. Him are the best
Yeah, the
player
number
for
8.
Mona. You.
At what
You see,
position
I
will
have
you
him in
play?
my
What
Me a
position?
me
player,
will you
me.
play?
a winger, me a play as you know.
But no, me think him
Well,
play.
me have him a strike. Me have him a strike with Burkett.
I big my center forward, man. But I put him in with Burkett as well.
It's like a wing
Yeah, man, him a
forward
strike with
in a
Burkett.
play, you know.
Me have
Like
him,
a
I
me have
love
him
the team,
slash
them
with Henry.
Saudi.
Me have him slash with Henry, to be honest with you.
Saudi, yes, it's a great man think alike though, man. This
Him
guy
tough,
is like bad.
You see, what are the
Tough,
things,
man.
people? It's all because we are here and we are watching and we are actually predicting and criticizing right throughout. So, following the competition and see how we tend to disagree to agree. This is how I come up, and that's why I said it's gonna be very, very attractive. I think tonight's 11 will show Jamaica and the world by example that these as a and that's why I don't call it our DaCosta Cup. I call it a best 11 because we don't want to chime in and to the Al DaCosta. When that group come out, we can go further to look and to match up our 11 with that. So, Dalton, you don't say much. But give me your overall view, Bas. What you think about the entire panel discussions?
Well, let me look at the thing is that all panelists do a good job so in picking their choice as how they see. Um and I have to look at it at the formation you guys want to play. I think it's a good look overall. The team you guys pick, it could go either way in some cases. Maybe a little tweet here, a little tweet there, but it's all good team you guys pick. Not much far different from each other, but there was a few little tweets in it. But I think you guys did well in picking those teams.
Yeah, man, I think so. And I must say to you, panelists, and to those in the chat, let me get back to them. No stats, man. Yeah, man, you hear good and right. Everybody talk about good. So, not a problem. There's a stats, man. No baller from catching. Unfortunately, when you have catching baller, the keeper really. Hey, catching have some good footballers, you know, people. I'm telling you. But I
Only
just
side
say,
of baller, Saudi, man. Only side of baller.
I say this to
Yeah.
say because of the nature of the uniqueness about some of these teams and the players. You see, if you don't have like a 6 or 7 midfield and a 5
Mm-hmm.
forward, but when you just have 3 strikers, yes, and you have 7 top striker to choose 3 from, these are the things that happen. You understand? You just have to make a prediction. And people, remember, we are not gambling. We are putting out some information we believe. That's how I think. That's the thing, the spotlight. So,
Sorry.
Ranky, you have to lead this way. You know. Can you come up? Can you help us to come up with a Saudichress Manning Cup?
Saudichress Manning Cup 11.
Listen, people, I asked Rankin because Rankin is the man who has the big logbook, like station book, in front of him.
Yeah.
I know Randy have one too. I know Randy have his.
That's why I put in. That's why I put in. My players that everybody have. All right, so me and Saudi have Adir.
Surprised
I
nobody
know
picked
that.
Garden still the right center back.
Right centre back from?
I think
Sure,
the
go.
centre back them
No, I'm
supposed to be him thing like them 2 Forbes and Gooden. 2 centre backs they will call it.
So when I start from a different line.
Goalkeeper, yeah, we are starting
Goalkeeper
goalkeeper.
first.
So it's
Alright,
between
Yeah,
it's
then the
between
first farmer defend that boss.
hold on, people. Can
right.
I
So
just? I want to bring in Mr. Lee, so I'm gonna step back a bit and let Mr. Lee come in.
okay.
Rende. All right, Sir Lee.
So go on strange, ain't no stranger.
Ranks, go on.
Yeah. So we have between Adair or
Mm-hmm.
Bernard. So are we gonna do it by a vote or
Yeah,
we're
do it
gonna do it by a
by a vote. Do it by
discussion?
a vote. Do it by a vote. I will see first.
Because I think so. I have Shuko for Bernard, Shuko, Randy, and
Stranger.
Stranger.
For
So that's
Bernard.
3 for
Mm-hmm.
Bernard. And you had Bernard to Miss Ali? No, stats keeper,
No.
right?
No, Mr. Lee, you mad?
So by majority rules, Bernard is in goal. You know.
Sorry, God.
Mr. Lee is not a Bernard fan.
What say you, Dalton? Because by
I
majority
go
rules,
for
Bernard has
Bernard.
to be
I
in
go for
goal.
Bernard. Yeah, as I said, I go for Bernard in this case.
All right.
I
Because
mean,
not
Bernard,
because he has
Bernard,
a
You
poor
give me so much pleasure
hold
that
on.
not
Bernard
because he
didn't
have a
start in
poor
the season.
final. I'm not gonna judge him for that. I see him doing much better in other game.
Bernard, you mean the man in the Monarch keeper?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So
So
you
we're
guys gonna
deciding the
no, you guys
Saudichress
gonna
11
you
now.
guys gonna choose this Saudichress 11 with the Monarch keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yes.
saw him.
We have to use majority, Lee.
Yeah,
No
One
problem.
man
Can't
against the
go
world, mister.
No problem. No problem. I'm a majority ruler.
But
I'm in that.
we shot our panelists, you know. We can take somebody in, you know. Who gone? Randy
I
or
went
Saudi?
Randy jump out. Me
So
don't
we,
know.
so
All
where's
right,
it
so
Ran,
I'm
going?
back. I'm back then. When he comes back, I will.
no, but
You know.
Randy's
Okay.
backstage. How him reach backstage?
Oh, I never see him. I think him gone.
I'm backstage, you know.
No, to miss his space.
Yeah, man, he jumped
Saudichress show
out.
too big to have space, you know.
We see.
Randy's
We don't need
Alright.
no space for me.
Oh, by the way, what formation are we using, guys?
That again.
Most man I lose
4
4-4-2 or
Who's one
3
most
3 is
man
the
picking
most
for
popular
two?
formation right now. You know.
Listen,
We have to
what
pick a
I'm saying.
formation before we go no further.
All right, before we go down, just if you get this
So Bernard is in
formation.
goal, Saudi. Bernard is in goal, by the way.
All right.
So I have that done. Yeah.
Let me give you a suggestion. You don't have to take it like that. But let us get all the commonalities. Let us get the defenders together. We get the midfielders together, the common ones that we select, and the common strikers that we
Yeah.
select. And then based on that, we probably
Just
can
choose the
tweak between
formation.
a 4-3-3, a 5-3-2, or a 4-4-2. I don't know if
Yeah.
it makes sense to you.
It makes a lot of sense.
I think it will. Can I make a suggestion? Can I make a
But,
talk? I think it's gonna
Nah, yeah.
come
My cut up.
I mean,
down
I
to
mean, hello, now here, Shiko.
me nah
My
hear
break
neither.
up.
4-4.
Okay. Okay.
My break up, man.
Check your
Back
internet,
to.
Shiko.
You may
Yeah,
say,
better.
you hear me now? Yeah, may I say most
Yeah.
of the panel use 2 striker. I'm one of the few that use 1. So I think it's gonna probably come down to a 4-4-2.
You so and so.
Fair enough.
Most people use 2 strikers, right?
yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
continue.
So I'll agree. 4-4-2. Yes.
man.
So I think the centre backs are nailed down because all of us have Gooden and Forbes in their 11. No arguments there.
No argument.
Oh, good.
No arguments. All right. So we have Gooden and Forbes. So Gooden from Stats, Forbes from Heidel. That's the starting
Outside.
centre backs.
Mhm.
Right. For left back we have between Livingston. What's the person from JC you said? Shoko?
Chuko.
Lawrence.
Shoko, hear me?
Left back.
Lawrence.
Bubbler.
No, hey, we're not no
Lawrence,
nickname,
yeah,
no
man, I
nickname.
hear you.
Lawrence. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Let's say
Lawrence. Lawrence.
Lawrence.
For left back.
Yes, we're doing left back now. Livingston. We had as your left back, sorry. Oh, you know, we have Forbes there, so we can't use Forbes. Yeah. Alright, so Livingston and Lawrence. Who was your left back, Mr. Lee?
Run that by me again, ranking.
Your left back. Who was your left back?
Oh, my left back.
Mm-hmm. think he was a guy from Mona, right?
No man, from stats, I think. Um Nicoy Gale from
Gale,
stats.
let me use Gale.
Yeah,
Nicoy Gale
okay.
from stats was my left back.
The left back. Okay.
I went
Right,
play for
Randy
stats because
backstage.
then use 3 1 at the back, 3 5 2
Defensive
Man,
stats
mid,
I'm
here.
gonna put back Randy in.
defensive mid in play.
Yeah.
All right.
I know stats
Yes,
play at 3
Randy.
5 2.
Yeah.
What was your left back prediction?
I was playing 3-5-2,
Okay, so no left back, just like me. All right. That's why me and you don't have no talk here, sir, Randy. All right, team. So it's between Livingston
But of
from
course you have
stats.
a talk. Your outside left would eventually be the one that go play left back.
My outside left is Omar Henry from Hydel. He'll be
Yeah.
my wing back.
Oh well, him couldn't play left back. Him couldn't play left back.
Right, exactly. Right. Because we have him I have him more high. So it's between Livingston from stats, Lawrence from JC, and Gale from stats. So we have a lot of stats.
But
Stats people
Livingston,
in there.
Gale not really play the position. The Gale play defensive mid still. Livingston is really a left back. And the
Right.
guy
So that
from JC.
I agree.
But yeah, give
All right. So
it to Lawrence.
Livingston, it's Livingston or Lawrence. We have to all decide on it. So Mr. Lee, between Livingston from stats or Lawrence from Jamaica College.
No, I'm gonna go with Livingston.
Livingston. Livingston have one. Dalton.
Let me go with the Livingston based on what I see
That's
on him.
okay. I'm gonna have to ask stranger. Randy, Livingston or Lawrence? If you choose Livingston, it's over.
Yeah, I'll go Livingston.
Alright, so that settles it. That settles it. Alright. So Livingston at left back. Boy, I love this idea. Livingston. Right back. Who was your right back again, stranger?
Peralto.
Peralto. Saudi have Peralto as well.
That's a good choice. I'll go for
Chuku.
Peralta also.
Peralto as well?
Yeah.
And
I'll go for
Dalton and
Peralta.
Peralto?
Yeah,
Alright, so
Peralta is a good choice.
Alright. So we can surpass 4. So Peralta is the right back. Alright, so gentlemen, the Saudichress 11 defense line. We have Akeem Bernard in goal. Left back is Richard Livingston from stats. Left centre back is Michael Forbes from Hydel. Right centre back we have Alex Xavier Gooden from stats. And at right back we have Dante Peralto from Mona. So that's the Saudichress Manning Cup 11 defense. All right. 4-4-2. See trouble here now.
The trouble on the money come down to a vote.
All right. Center mid. 2 center mids, right? Everybody have Barrett in their team. So Barrett has to be one.
Yeah.
Which Barrett
Barrett
that again?
Ronaldo
Barrett. Number 8 for Hydel.
Ronaldo Barrett.
All right. So Barrett is in our starting 11 at center mid. Beside Barrett, some people have Denzel McKenzie and some have Adrian Reid. So
Do the vote.
I'll go with Adrian Reid still,
Alright. Adrian Reid from Georgia. Denzel from Mona. Alright, so I picked Adrian Reid. Stranger picked Adrian Reid. Lee, between Adrian Reid from Georges or McKenzie from Mona to play center.
A Rajic Reed boy that.
Which one from Mona? Ranking?
Denzel.
Number 10, Denzel. The best number 10 as per Craig Butler.
Oh yeah, man, me pick him.
Alright, no problem. That's 2-1. Dalton, Adrian Reed or Denzel McKenzie?
May I go for when in the number 10? The
Mona?
Mona number 10.
Alright, so tie again, 2-2. Randy.
I'm the decider.
Yeah.
Adrian Reed from Georges or Denzel from Mona?
Mackenzie from Mona.
McKenzie from Mona. Alright, so that's 3. Shoko, to win it or to tie it?
To win it,
McKenzie from
man,
Mona or Reed?
I already have Mackenzie in my team.
No, not if you carry me in then.
Can the big man
but
here going?
but you still can't overrun it,
He
Sally,
still have a
because it's
lose, because him I
4v2.
go pick Reed and me
A
I go pick
4-2.
Mackenzie.
Yes, it'll be a 4-2 either way, Sally.
So only me alone that say Adrian Reed.
No, other
4-3.
people have Reed in them, but because we are use 4-4-2, we have to use Reed or Mackenzie in them.
The
No,
formation
me
plan.
just ask.
Yeah. We have to use Reed or Mackenzie.
No problem. That's
Alright,
good.
so Mackenzie is playing beside Barrett in the midfield for our team. So say the two bodies.
Yeah.
Hey, what a sweet joke if we side come out of this side. Hey. Alright. Left mid. You know, I don't want to put this person on midfield. Alright, for left mid now. If we're
What
going
are
to
the
use
choices we have
4-4-2.
there?
Alright, we can use Omar or Henry. Either use him as midfielder up top. If we're going to use Henry from Heidel. So it all depends. So
Who against?
Henry would be my midfielder, left wing. We have Romari and Thomas as well to play left mid. I have Smith from KC. And you had who was your right winger against Stranger?
Stranger gone?
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
sorry. Yes,
Stranger
Oh,
back.
Stranger is not here. Oh, he's not here. Okay.
no, sorry. Me I carry him back in.
Yeah, me I try to remind myself about the right and
I
left wingers.
pick Keshian Garden.
Who's it?
I pick Keshian
Yeah, I
Garden.
remember you have Gordon.
Who me have?
Who was your right winger, Stranger?
Oh,
Our Stranger did have the
I think
the 8.
me think
The
Dylan John or no, me have Romari and Thomas.
Romari
I
and
think
Thomas.
Thomas.
Alright.
I think
Oh,
Thomas.
that's the number 8 from Mona.
Yes.
I was watching that guy swim since last time. Yeah, or since today. Thomas. That yeah.
Good.
Put it down to the vote,
So
no?
Thomas. Yeah, man. Me have to just set up the positions first. Alright. Thomas and right. Alright. And you have Gordon. Who was your right winger? Your wing back. Your right wing back. Still up.
Go again.
Your right wing. Who was your right wing back? The right winger.
For hold on 1 second. Let me...
Think of John, right? And John is a Wimby pick.
Dylan John.
John. Alright, so for the right wing, it's either Garden from Mona or Dylan John from JC. Because a lot of these players we have in the midfield, some of them will probably have to go up front because of the formation.
What Kishi and Gardner attack
Mm-hmm.
from Idle.
Gardner from Mona, man.
Mona that are number 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're right, you know.
Okay.
Alright, Saudichress team. It's between Gardner from Mona or Dylan John from JC. For
Dylan
right
John
wing
for me.
in this team.
Dylan John for me.
Dylan John.
Dylan John for me.
Shuko, what says you?
Go to somebody before you come to me, no?
Okay, alright, Mr. Lee. Mr. Dylan John or Gordon from Mona. John is JC's number 7. The skill factor.
Yeah, I'll go with him, you know.
John.
Yeah.
Alright. That's 3.
Ranking.
Yes, sir.
Me have a problem with how
Yes,
you
sir.
describe the player them. It's like you're in the man if you pick that one. The man here the skill man. Just call the two names them and make a pick between them.
No, no, because
It's like you influence the answer from the panelists.
not at all. Because he probably doesn't remember who he's
Shuko,
talking
we
about.
already know a player them, Shuko. Everybody already know a player them, you know.
Alright, so three vote that's for the youth there.
Right.
Who are the fourth
That's
person?
3. Randy, you go ready, Randy? You pick John too?
Yeah, Dylan John, yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
only
Let's
4. So that,
not waste no time. Let's just go with John then. John.
yeah, man. It has to be John. Find somebody with 4 votes, he can outpass 4. So John is the right winner. Cool. So I have that right one. Alright.
Left
So at
wing.
left wing, yeah, so left wing we have I had Omar Henry for my left wing. Some people had Burkett.
Left wing?
Yeah. Because some people are using one striker. So it's Omar and
Okay.
Henry. Who you had as your left winger?
Add Henry
Chico?
as well.
Henry as well. Right, so Henry from Heidel. Who was your left winger? Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, you hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Who was your left winger? Henry as well?
You know, so we never really get to place them who play the left and who play. Just use them.
Use them.
Remember me use 4. Remember I said 4-4-2 me I use though, you know. So I was using 4 midfielder, you know, and 2
Yeah,
forward.
so who's the outside midfielder, Mr. Lee? Who's the outside midfielder on the left side there?
Well, me never
Which
really
one?
get to place them in a position say who play outside. I just select 4 midfielder. I select 2 forward.
Fair enough.
Shuko, me never really get the time if you kind of pencil them down like that, you know. Shuko.
Yeah, then ranking can come down to you calling out the names and we vote then, right?
Yeah, man, definitely. Me have to go through everybody left winger. So who was your left winger?
The Manning Cup kind of tough.
Yeah, me never get enough time to play with the
Hey, Manning Cup team tough, man. Check the
Hold
field.
on a second, people.
Yes, sorry.
What I want you to do for me, ranking, I don't know how quickly you can do it. As soon as you formulate this level, please send it to the group so I can put it in and post it, make it go around on the stream. All right?
Yeah, man, we are finished up now. Yeah, man, definitely.
No, as soon as you can do it. You understand? So me get it and post it so me can go on the screen.
One to the chat. Nobody put up nothing in the chat.
Oh, they don't big up a thing like Malika say big keeper, Malika say big side. Okay. Yeah, but they following us, man. They're giving us the licks and the thing, you know, but nothing coming out from a team perspective. All right, so I'm going back and give Dalton a run. All right.
Most agree or disagree?
All right. Most agree to Henry at left mid, because I have Henry, you know. Yeah, you want to Henry stranger?
Henry or who?
Who are you two? Who are you two? Who are your choices? Repeat that to me now.
So if we are using a 4-4-2, so I'm assuming that we're going to use Burkett and the stat striker. That's remind me of the stat striker name again.
Leon Brown.
So I assume all of those players are going to probably play up top and not in midfield.
Burkett.
No, we reach striker.
We reach striker yet. That's what I mean. So we have to keep those players up top.
Okay.
So Omari
and Henry.
Omari and Thomas.
Yeah, man.
Play on the wing.
Yes, so Omari and Henry are
That's why I asked you who we are going. Okay.
I just said it that time. Right, so Omari and Henry stranger. All right, Thomas. Because we want to move on.
Yeah, we need to move a little faster. Yeah.
All right, Omari and Thomas is stranger. Thomas with Dalton. Henry or Thomas, Mr. Lee.
Oh, for forward?
No.
Left winger.
Oh, left wing. Thomas from Mona?
Yeah, number.
Yes, or Henry from Heidel, the 14.
Oh, I'm going to go with Omar or Henry from Heidel.
All right, I'm going with Henry as well, so that's 2-2. Mm-hmm. Stula, Your take.
I never had neither of them still, but I'll go with Thomas from Mona.
All right. Mona getting a lot of love
He's a better
from the
player.
panelists. Getting a lot of love. Stranger, you pick Thomas as well, right?
Yeah.
And Dalton Thomas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shuku, you pick Henry.
You know, say I pick Henry in my team, but I am gonna go with Thomas. One stranger getting one and play them in the thing. So Thomas.
All right. So that seals
Yeah,
it. As
man.
long as the player gets 4 votes,
Enough play me have
Thomas.
in there already. I only if I play me have
And
in
the
there
player,
already. Give
yeah,
that.
man, that
No,
sure
but
was.
no, but the true we go along and you know what I
No,
mean?
but me
Yeah,
think say
man.
him now. Me think say him now. Me not think say him
Mm.
forget leave out though. The boy there is good.
But like that you the
Henry,
thing now.
right?
I work with
Yeah,
him, man.
man.
I work with him, man.
He has
Roman
a
and
work
Thomas.
ethic
Roman
when me like.
Thomas.
Yeah, he can work.
I work
Me
with him.
love him
I work
work
with
rate.
him.
Me love him work rate.
Mm-hmm.
Me love him work
That's
rate.
it. That is
That's
strange.
who.
Yeah, work
That's
rate
who.
good.
Henry.
No man.
Henry
Thomas
or
from
Thomas.
Mona.
All
Thomas,
right.
man, he work rate good.
Although
Yeah,
he get
man.
selfish in the final and kick shot from way out.
Yeah, but he work rate good in other games that we seen.
You see man turn
To
Argentina man
me,
in a Migley, you know.
hey, to
Wicked.
me, he's the best player for Mona this season.
Yeah
To
man,
me.
best player. Yeah man.
Yeah, man.
Hands down. Hands
All
down.
right.
You have
So,
that. Yeah, you have that.
all right. Moving right along. The Saudichress show. Manning Cup. All 11. Midfield. Ramari and Thomas at left mid. We have Ronaldo Barrett playing beside Denzel McKenzie in the midfield as well. And we have Dylan John on the right wing. So that's Romar and Thomas at the left. Not Adrian Reid. Ronaldo Barrett playing in the middle with Denzel McKenzie and Dylan John on the right wing. Going up top now, we have 2 forwards position. So it's Brian Burkett. Put Burkett. Leon Brown. So we'll go pick 2 out of this list. So Burkett. Brown from stats. We had any more other strikers from these 2?
Well, they can include back the youth will miss out on the left mid, you know, because him play a striker too. You'd have him as a striker too, right?
Henry. I had him as
Yeah.
a striker, yes.
Yeah, so you can include the youth to make vote.
Yeah.
Good. Any other strikers that's not mentioned here? Burkett, Brown, and Henry.
Then they achieve one of me things say.
Fair enough?
Now.
Alright, so 2 out of the 3. He's starting with you, Mr. Lee. Burkett, Brown, or Henry for Saudichress 2 forwards.
You have to pick 2 at
Oh,
one time, right?
Yes, 2 at one time.
Okay.
Oh, may I go with Burkett?
Oh.
Two.
And
What's your
front
two?
2. We only have 3 left.
You mean Omar Henry from Idle?
Yeah.
Yes, number 14.
Yeah, I'll go with Henry and Burkett.
So Henry and Burkett
All
first, Mr. Lee.
Alright, so one there. Go ahead, Shiko, if you want to go now.
All right. I am gonna go with Leon Brown and Burkett.
Brown and
Start
Burkett.
Leon Brown and Burkett from Georges.
Wonderful. We have to take Saudi on this one because this one more tricky. Your selection, Randy. Burkett, Brown, or Henry?
Burkett from Georges, as I had him in my team earlier, and Brown from Stats.
Alright.
Leon Brown, yeah.
Alright. My selection is Burkett from Georges, so that selects Burkett in the 11. And Henry from Heidel. So now we have Brown and Henry tied. Stranger. So Burkett is safe. Okay, go ahead, Saudi.
I actually pull out Stranger to come in. All right,
okay.
So I had Burkett and Henry. So Burkett is in, so I'll go for
5.
Henry.
Yeah, Burkett is safe, so Henry, good. So Henry and Brown.
Henry still alive. Mr. Lee and Saudi pick Henry. Still alive.
Mr. Lee pick Henry one. Dalton, did you go already?
No, I'm going with Brown.
Brown?
Oh yeah, Brown.
Okay.
No,
Brown has 3. It started at 3. So Stranger, Brown or Henry for the win?
Yeah, no, brother. 2 good balls.
We put it back here, Stranger. Brown or Henry for the win?
Yeah, they decide that.
You know, say Henry now. Henry. you know, say me I pick Brown, because Brown is a clinical youth still, you know. I don't think Henry that clinical like Brown, you see me?
Right.
I
You have to
agree
look
with
on the
you.
technical
I
when it
agree
comes
with
to
you.
anything.
You see me?
I agree with you.
I agree with you.
You have to look on
I
the technical
100%
aspect
agree.
about.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know if you're a little
All
short,
right,
man,
so
you're good in the ear too, you know.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
See the head
Look on
against
the
JC
aerial
when
then when
come
you
between
win.
the player them against JC and
Yeah,
just
win
buck
a
out
lot
the
of
ear.
aerial ball. For real. You look on the thing for real.
Say
All
that you the
right.
team let him down still. The team let him down still now. That striker, man. Yeah, start let him
You
down,
work
man.
hard, man. You work hard. You
Yeah,
work
man.
very hard.
All right, so the All Manning Cup 11 for Saudichress show. In goal, we have Akeem Bernard. At left back is Richard Livingston. Centre back, favorite Michael Forbes and Alex Xavier Gooden. At right back, we have Dante Peralto. Centre midfield, we have Ronaldo Barrett and Denzel McKenzie. At left mid, we have Romarian Thomas. At right wing, we have Dylan John. Up top, it's Burkett striking with Leon Brown.
Yo, and a
Everybody comfortable with
wicked
that
side
11,
that, you
right?
know. Yo, this side are wicked, you know. Yo.
That is the Saudichress show
Yes, sir.
starting 11 for the All Manning Cup. I'm gonna send the information in the group so Saudi can create the graphic. Mr. Lee, you can take over for now. I'm going in the group.
Go the Costa now.
Yes, so nice. No.
Hey.
And
Oh, Mr. Lee.
I go first again, Mr. Lee.
Nah, man, I started. I come do. We started. Started to come do the start up the Manning Cup.
Saudi, I go.
Yeah.
No, man, now we can't start. The Saudi
No,
now
man, I
come
can't
in.
start it. Saudi, I go do
Go,
a sitting
stranger.
man thing and come in.
Being the champion, stranger, go.
Oh, you know, I got
No,
him.
no.
Hold on.
Stranger
You have to go
supposed
Mr.
to
Lee.
right. Saudi, you have to go right. Don't sitting them.
All right.
Stranger have to go last, man.
Let me just
So why me figure last?
I'm
No,
sending the info in the group, Saudi.
no better when you
yeah.
criticize my team, you know, because my team I go pick first and I go say, yo, too much Clarendon baller. So no want to do that from early.
All right,
All
go
right.
your thing if I say you want if you go.
Hold on, people. Mr. Lee, I don't
Oh,
know. Mr.
Ibas,
Lee
come
running
in.
in.
Ibas, come
Yeah.
in.
We just put Shuku background for a little while backstage. All right, so I'm gonna set the pace, and of course, Mr. Lee, no problem, man. You can run the show. As it relates to the DaCosta Cup, let me indulge and I want to say thank you very much. Big up yourself, Desiree Ferran. Thank you for joining. Another female in this thing. Greetings, everyone. That's what she's saying. Best of yourself, Desiree. Make sure you continue to join us and thank you very much for that support. First time seeing you on the show, so it's a blessing. Continue to share like the Saudichress content. And of course, back in the chat, well, no anything new in the chat. So I just want to encourage those in the chat. I think they are mostly looking to the DaCosta Cup, and maybe that's why I never get much from them. So I'm expecting this time, this selection should be buzzing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going directly now to the DaCosta Cup, and I want to say to my fellow panelists and also those, big up yourself, Kid Cash. Bless up, sorry, that's what he's saying. I want to say to you, people in the chat, come, pour in your part, and we want to strategize this one. I know the DaCosta Cup is very long, it's very exciting, but we want to keep it going. We want to clip. I think we have doing just a little bit drawn out here the Manning Cup, and I think I know why, because many of us are not so familiar, the way we are familiar with the DaCosta Cup playing. I bet you want that, just like myself. So I'm just using it as an example. So let's go, people.
Saudi, not to cut you, Saudi, not to cut you.
Yes, go
Not to
ahead.
cut you. Panelists, who is our captain for the team?
Barrett.
Wow.
Barrett. Yeah, man, I agree. Barrett is good for you, Randy and Dalton.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right.
Go ahead, Saudi.
All right, so we're gonna move now to the prediction of who we believe the best 11, and of course, then we come up with the Saudichress best 11 for the DaCosta Cup, just as what we have just done for the Manning Cup. People, it's a shocker. I must say, panelists, you did very well. Great team, and I have a very
Good
strong
research.
feeling. This might not very well be the starting team because the coaches will have their preference, but I can tell you, we are not far apart. I think we have created a very, very good and sober team for this Manning Cup. All right. So blessings, Mr. Lee. As I said, I just want to put in my little piece, get in, and then I will come back. I'm gonna stay back now and put in the data, the team as it relates to that and chat. So Mr. Lee, all up to you now. Keep it going and the flow. All right? Blessings, and I'm backstage. So,
Yeah, man. What happened to Ed Boy? When them gone?
And jump out look a while for a minute. Where say me can
stay
give my
until
one,
him
Mr.
come.
Lee?
Stay till him come.
And
Mr. Lee?
why Shuko keep on a jump out? Shuko, we are trying to
No,
run by.
No,
I
they
mean,
had
they
put
put
the
out Shuku, you know.
backstage, man.
Oh, okay.
Because he may not behave himself, so me put him backstage.
This panel be full up, man. I was behaving myself.
All right, cool.
Where say me can drop it?
Where's the time you want to go first?
Yeah, man. Come
With the
me I
all
get
the.
with the all Clarendon College.
Hold on, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee. He might have to stay down there for a little while. Send him a backstage, you know, behave.
Oh,
No time, you know, you're a man, sir, man.
you can't do that to Tom, man.
Okay, all right.
You can't do that to Tom, man. Hey, Tom, a defending champion, no. The Rodney come back there,
Yeah,
start
me I
to
go send him in.
Um,
But the man say, all Clarendon College. Big up
no,
yourself.
man, you know, say I
No,
told me just want to hear what I say, man. You know, say me not do that.
him
No,
and
I
a
don't
defending,
do
him
that.
and a defending champ, man. Yes, man. Him
All
have all
right,
rights.
There's been fair and is saying you're most welcome, Sir Sadi. Thank you very much. Leo Face, big up the Saudichress family. Respect. All right, so I'm out while I bring in this Tula.
Sorry, I send the information in the group here.
So, ranking.
Yes, sir.
The ranking, sorry. Tom, stranger, as you wish, man. As you wish. You can go ahead and give us your
me have in
your
goal.
all
In
Wait.
goal, me have in goal first. Me have
So,
thing the
stranger,
coach.
a minute.
Yeah.
You're gonna give us starting 11 and the bench players.
No, we are doing.
No,
No,
I
just
don't think we have to
starting
do bench.
11.
No bench tonight.
I just starting.
No bench, 11.
No, just
11.
Okay.
Well, it
No
kind of
bench
mess
tonight.
up. It kind of mess up, you know. Cause,
And we have 14 of January top. Open a January top, so we have time.
So me have Acha Hutchins in goal.
Formation.
Me
Formation.
me play 4-5-1.
Okay.
Oh, midfield pack. Easy in a stranger. Climb that side, you know.
Squeezy the one of them, man.
No man.
Go ahead,
Take him
stranger.
on
Go
the
ahead.
inside now, man.
Me have Asha Hutchins in goal. Me have Adair from Magra, that number 5. Number 5 where
Centre
Marco
back.
Spence, where centre back where Marco Spence. Him me have run on my centre back as my starter.
5 or 4 way.
5. Think of 5 in where I sit. Yeah, Magra. And then me have Adges
Number
as
5,
my
man.
next. And then me have Adges as my next centre back, right?
Cool.
Left back me have Francis. Probably you not go agree with that. That my number 17.
Okay.
Me have Otibo Green, that my number 12. And me have Tian QP in the middle. Me have Cummins from
Glenmuir.
From Glenmuir as one of my right winger. And then me have Hull as the left winger. Me have Kyle Garden in the middle. And me have Malachi Douglas and Dix up front.
Okay.
Wow. Love the side of the stranger. Love the side of it. All right, doing this something. Yes, the whole play where?
Hull play left wing. Cummins play right wing. QP play as a defensive mid. Central
mid.
Center mid have a thing there. Kyle Garden and the attacking mid Malachi Douglas.
Dix Malachi. Alright, cool.
And Dix are forward.
Alright. Have all of that, man. Go ahead, Mr. Lee, with the next person.
Oh, me?
No, man. Anybody object to
Mr. Lee,
stranger?
When I pre about my side, I want to say about my
Yeah,
side.
what you think about this side ranking?
Too much Clarendon college player.
Damian, give me a feedback, man.
I could never say that. If I'm going first.
Go ahead, yeah, man. Go ahead, ranking. If you have something
Yeah,
to say.
I could never say it has too much London players. I could never say that about any team. We can only agree to what we agree and disagree respectfully. Because as I've been saying before, most of the teams have the same players. With regards to your defense, I'm flabbergasted that both Barrett is not in your team, stranger.
Tell you why both
No, you
Barrett can't
can't.
make my team.
You
Both
can't
Barrett
do that.
can't
You
make my
can't do the
team.
part there. You
Him
can't do the
can't
part
use
there.
both Barrett. Tell you why you can't use both Barrett. You see
Go
him
ahead.
discipline. You see what him do at that game. There's no way him could have put him on my side. Big man thing. I could have put him on my side.
Okay.
You see
Both
me I
Barrett
say,
Fair
can't
enough.
make.
Fair enough.
so
Fair
that's
enough.
why me put in the Magra player instead of him. You see me? Because me I
Okay.
say
Fair
it's
enough.
either me I go use him or me not use him. Me can't use him. Him can't do that and me use
Fair
him.
enough.
Big one thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's all I have to say on that.
But Barrett banned for your season, so him not depend on Aldi,
Yeah, but are we just picking our team? We're picking the team that's going to all the Costa Cup
Yeah, man.
officially.
Yeah, pick. Yeah, man. I pick, man.
Oh, now do the youth are bad.
Then the man I get banned, man.
Him band man, he can't play.
A good player.
He
No,
get
but
banned for
he's not a
season,
bad
but
player.
A good
yeah.
player, but me not
A
think
good
him
player.
him gonna play in all DaCosta either. Next
No,
season,
he
if we
won't
see him back.
play in it, but we're just picking our team based on performance this season. So you guys being too hard.
You want
No,
to pick
but
band player?
come on, you want to pick an indisciplined player for the team, brother? Come on, you
Shuko,
can't do that, man.
hold
My
on a
team him
second.
come off and he
Shuko,
can't depend on my team, brother.
Shuko, as much as we
So
picking
basically, we
our
have to
team,
pick somebody who's playing.
yes, man, our players we are pick, brother. I
I real
want a
team I pick,
team.
I
Yeah,
real
man.
team I pick, man.
But I want to say this, people. I'm gonna do some research on this, and I'll get back to you very shortly.
I think he can play
Maybe,
because
I
he's
think
not banned from
maybe,
this game.
I think maybe Bull Barrett can be included, but don't quote me on that. I'll get back some information on it, because what happened, if you notice what it says for the 2 games, that was what
Exactly.
the ban says. Ban for 2 games. All right. But
You guys
again,
getting ahead of yourself.
just
Team not give no
just
space
let
in my team,
me.
Shuko.
No, I'm not saying that we should.
Okay.
I'm just talking about the realities. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's not a matter of, I'm not talking about the discipline part of it or whatever the case. I'm just talking about what the ban would have stated. All right. So I'll check on that and get back to you. All right.
All right. Let me just put in my little 2 cents on Strangers team. He picked a jack out a rabbit out of the hat on me with that Magrat pick. I was surprised by it, and I commend him on that pick. The Magrat guy is a good player. But where I kind of have a question with this team is this, and I want to ask the panel, because probably you guys know about Clarendon more than I do. But is it all predominantly a left winger or a right winger? Because when I see him on the right.
Hold on a minute, Shuko. I think you're taking this aspect of it too far now, Shuko. Remember now, what I want you to do is just to critique the 11. I don't want you to bring in weird and player.
No, because
hold on, Shuko, hold on. When it's your time to give your prediction, you put it wherever you want. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, Shuko, I miss you, man.
No, you
Shuko.
see, if we critique like these people, we're
But
not
if
done
him
tonight.
know all
The show now go done.
on left wing
If
and
we do
right,
it like this,
anyone,
we're not
anyone
done.
can
Remember,
change.
say
Anyone
we
can
have 7 of us doing our thing in our Bridget. So all I'm saying, the critique is not to say who play who or who you'd put in. When it's your turn, you put whoever you want to put there. That's only fair. That if we go any other way, we're going in problem. All right, Shuku. So no, it's not that I'm saying that you can't ask the questions. What I want you to do is to critique it. Say what you have to say, and then you move. When it's your time, you put wherever you want to put. All right?
All right, next person. No further comment.
Well, sure, that doesn't mean him gonna play the position when him get picked for, when him usually play still now. He doesn't get picked for the RD.
No.
Because RD is basically a team of superstars.
Yeah, different coach you play, man, different place.
They could move it anywhere on the field and
Last year,
Just play.
Clayton Peck were playing in Edwin Allen team last year in midfield generally number 10. Left back him playing all these side last year, man. Left back.
So they could move it anywhere in the Shoko. So it don't even matter if you play left side or right side. Wherever fit.
Sardi is overreacting. I just asked strangers a Clarendon man because I put him on the right in my team. So I just want to know predominantly when he played. I wasn't
He
criticizing
can
his
play on either
first
side. He
game.
can play on
So
either
you
side.
answer my question when you say he can play on both sides. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't being too critical and nothing.
Shoko, it's because you're late for the show why you think I'm overreacting. It's just the rules I'm putting you back to and this part of the show. All I'm saying is don't put your part or your players into the people selection. Critique it. You get what I'm saying? It's just the rule that we started out with, Shoko. Sorry that you were late for that part of it. You get what I'm saying? Because if you do that, you're gonna double up. All right. So we're not going to find out where a player play and why. In a your position, you put him in and we go along. That's all I'm saying. So it's not an overreaction. Sorry that you weren't here at the start because that's how we started. All right.
All
So
right.
sorry
Then I
if
have no,
that's what it sounds like to you.
all right. I have no further comment, so we can move on.
Dalton, you want to go next?
With what?
Mr. Lee,
My
Mr. Lee,
11?
more go last. Here, Mr. Lee, more go last. You know,
Okay,
come
no
here, me get
problem.
ready to go over. But me
Yes,
hear
my
say,
11?
So why you want to go last? Oh, because you get ready for go work, you want to go last, or you don't
yeah,
want to go?
me having my earpiece, and me I listen to everything still, and but me I get ready same time. So go on, go on, Dalton.
What is it? My 11? Okay.
Yes, Dalton. You're on.
My 11, I'm going to play based upon what the last two games these two coaches that we have in line to coach the game play. Both coach play a 4-3-3 formation in the last game. And you as good as the last game, and I think they will do that. And I'm going to play a 4-3-3, and my 4-3-3 is consist of I'm going to play my three up top would be. I'm start from my up top. My three up top would be Go Dixon and Garden from Glenmere. That's the number 10 from Glenmere.
What formation you
Why
play?
I play?
What formation you play?
Now
What
you
is
three
formation?
forward, 4-3-3.
4-3-3. I'm using 3 forward. I'm a Liverpool
Okay,
man, so you expect me going to
come
play
on.
the Liverpool way. Just
Feel
like
it.
how the coaches
Feel
do
it.
in the last game, as I said before. Why I'm playing Go there? I'm going to play Go outside left because he can play in one of these positions. I'm playing Go because I need to have a man who can. I know a man who can take my free kick them and take them well and score from outside there. So because I'm playing attacking football. Okay, I'm going to have. Is it Kyle the guy name? And I'm going to have. I'm going to
Kyle,
have a
Kyle,
three
Kyle Garden. Yeah.
Kyle Garden, and I'm going to have Douglas and all for the three behind them, playing the three behind them. And then my back four will consist of the number 5 from Glenmere. I don't remember what is his name.
White,
White.
white.
Yes, and then you have Adges, Cupid, and the number 6 from Dintil. Why I'm playing these two guys out there? They have the ability to my my two outside have the ability to go forward and to come back. Like just like how you see this guy from Liverpool play.
I use bingo, number 6.
Yes, bingo the numbers. What's his right name? He had
No
3 year experience and it is better, and I know he can play those positions. And my
bingo,
goalkeeper,
bingo. Last name eluded me right now. Still.
mhm, my goalkeeper would be the goalkeeper from Glenmere. That's my team. So you get it there?
Okay, next person.
Good one.
Mr. Lee, you have a pick who go next,
Come on, hold on. All right, now something. Dalton, where you say your mid three gonna be again? Yeah, move so
The
far.
midfield,
Take your time.
you all Douglas and right and when you Kyle
Yeah,
Garden.
man. Remember, we have to go slow enough. Mr. Lee can
All
write them down.
Yeah, but that's
No,
Douglas
but
and
I
Kyle
thought
Garden.
you use Kyle Garden and you
Up I
lose
forward.
Up top. If I use
and Dixon.
Garden,
No forward there. Use go
3 forward
Kyle.
I'm using. What is the guy from Clarendon here we play with the Douglas and in
all.
the midfield.
All.
All.
Right, yeah, use all in the middle now, right?
And
All
Yeah,
Douglas.
Douglas and the other guy there. When name were playing at them when name?
QP.
no, we have
QP,
QP
right.
and back. QP back with them
No, me
now.
have QP back, man. Me have played what this guy name? The
Which
little youth that
team?
was them push off of the ball, the little 19. When name?
Oh,
Phil.
Cummins in
Cummins.
attack. Cummins,
Right, Cummins. Me have mix up QP
Cummins
and
from
Cummins.
Glenmure.
Cummins.
Cummins
Yeah,
from
Cummins.
Glenmere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
19.
So those three would be in the middle.
Douglas, Olan, Cummins.
Yeah.
And then we have runner back now. You
Me
have
have
Odges.
Cupid, Bingo, and the number 5 from Glenmere. I don't
White,
remember
white,
his,
white,
his
white,
why.
white.
Mm-hmm. I remember my formation is a 3-3-4. So you get my squad now.
Yeah, man. Odges White from Glenmere.
Mm-hmm.
And who again? We have two. Tell me next two, please.
They call him Bingo,
Odges,
me no find
white,
Dintil
and
and Cupid.
QP.
Number 6 on Dintil. Wanna get red
And
card on a
Cupid.
big four.
Shoko,
Yeah.
can we have the real name of the player if you know, please?
You know the
I know
name
his name,
eluding me
but me
right
no
now.
remember his name at the present moment because 3 years now him a play, so me know him like that.
So you don't know him
What's
yet.
his
It's
name
because
again?
I want I can't we can't put bingo on the match card,
No man, me soon
Just
get his name.
saying.
Just give me some minutes and me can remember him name. Him
All right.
name.
So Bingo. All right. Call him Bingo then. Since that's so.
Me soon
Bingo.
tell him name. By any night me tell him
Well, I know
name.
Bingo
Him
and
name.
then the other one who? A nickname
QP,
I give me to Cube. A nickname that too.
No man, T and QP. No.
I him
Cupid
play
and
few.
right name man.
He play
QP
few.
and
You know,
right
you
name.
listen.
Clarendon College.
Bingo name. What
Clarendon
boy
College
name
number
again, man?
16 that.
Eh.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
The 16 there. Even today, since evening, me I watch him and I watch the replay of the game.
Man, dangerous in the middle, man. I'm white, I two best defensive mid, me think, schoolboy
Where
man
boy
never
name
stop.
find until man? Where boy name again, man?
All right.
Next, Chuko.
Shuko, you want to go next, Shuko?
Where boy?
Shuko.
You know, get him. I'll
You
go.
like it?
I will
I
go.
like him internet for. All right, go ahead then, head boy. Head boy.
All right. First and foremost, I want to have a variety of players. I'm injecting a variety of players into the selection. Coached by Leonard, assistant coach Peart, going with a 3-5-2 formation again. I think these guys will be playing a position football, so the back three should be sound. My back three is Ajis from CC, the number 3 from Enlalin, Kimwalo Ferran. I like the way he plays. I'm going with Jason White, the number 5 from Enlalin. In the midfield, I have Douglas playing that deep
Hold on,
defense.
hold on. Show me there,
Yeah,
right?
go far. Make him right then, though.
I'm just right down there.
Oh, sorry.
You have Odges Ferran from Edinalin, yeah?
Yes. And I have Jason White from Glenmore.
Glenmere.
That's my back
That's the
three.
number 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the midfield, I'm putting Malachi Douglas in a defensive midfield role. In front of him, I'm going to have Kyle Garden from Glenmore. The the left side, I'm going to have the man them call Messi, which is Davis from Magrat, the number 8. Um, I ha-
Interesting.
I have to include the Dembe number 10. I think it's Cohen him name. That Dembe player he playing in the Premier League. And the reason why I inject him, Dembe drop out early, but he's still playing football right now. So I think he should be match fit for this game. That guy from Dembe. And I will have
What's
Go.
his name? Oh, you don't know his name, huh?
I think it's Cohen. I think it's Cohen.
Dustin
Cohen,
Cohen.
Cohen. You're right. Cohen.
Dustin Cohen.
Yes.
Dustin Cohen, right.
I have to go with him. I have to go with go just in front of Kyle Garden to pick up on those mistakes.
So that complete your five in the middle, right?
No.
Your five in the middle, you got Douglas, Kyle, Davis, and Cohen, and one more.
Yeah. Go.
Go, right. That must say go complete your five in the middle.
Yes.
Okay.
And up top, I have Dixon Clear Clark from Garden here. And that's my starting level. Again, I want to give everybody a fair chance, and I believe that good players is in every team, and hence the reason why the diversity of players.
Yeah, man, you pick like a true head boy, you know?
Yeah, it's good.
Like you pick, yeah.
Good day. Chuko, come back.
Wait, you didn't pick your goalkeeper though.
Yes. My goalkeeper, I have to give it to the CC goalkeeper. I'm not sure of the last name. The reason why they concede the less goal in the season. So when you look at the statistics,
Rocher Burrell is his name.
Borrell, I have to give it to him.
Rocher Burrell, goalkeeper.
Yeah, I have to give him the edge based on statistics.
Right. Shoko come back. Shoko gone, eh? Tom.
Good pick still Edward. Although you're gone back to some side where drop out long time still, you see me? Although you say a players you pick where you see like it's good and stuff like
Chuko
that.
is back.
You see me?
Yeah.
Oh, the good fair pick.
Like I said, he picked like a true head boy. Shoko.
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah,
One criticism of the Head Boys team.
okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
One criticism.
Let me hear it.
To say that you're selecting a goalkeeper because Clarendon College as a team conceded the least goal is not that don't tell me that the goalkeeper is a better goalkeeper still, but I respect his skill.
It does. It does.
No, he cannot tell you that he's the better goalkeeper. Not because his overall team conceded less. Doesn't mean that he's the best goalkeeper. It could be that the defense is the best defense.
Again, looking in, I have to go with statistics. He has only conceded 7 goals entire season after playing almost 18 games. I have to go with him, and I think he makes the least mistakes. Whether or not he's been protected by a better defending unit, I have to go. I have to give him the edge. His team is a champion team, and his team concede the least amount of goals, so I have to give him the edge. But thanks for the critique.
Chuko side now.
That's how you will want to hear my style.
What you mean? I know you get the ball and name for me.
Yeah. Everybody gone sleep. I don't know why I can't remember bingo name. It just elude me right now. Anyway, my team, quick and fast.
Me know you elude me too.
I have Hutchinson in the goal. Asher. Alright. The 4-3-3. 4-3-3 I'm using. So Hutchinson in goal. I have Bolt Barrett, not a popular pick, but I don't think he's banned for the final, but he's still in my team and I'm not taking him out. Bolt Barrett and Hodges are the two centre backs.
No, we say a goalkeeper.
Hutchinson, my goalkeeper from Binti. Asher.
Asher. Show me
Hutchinson is new.
show me used to the Asher name, you know.
Asha Hutchinson right name.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then Bolt Barrett and Hodges are the two centre backs. Alright. This youth here named Clark, I don't think Clarendon used him all the time as a starting left back, but I think he played in the final, right, Sam Stranger?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
listen,
like
man.
I like him at left back.
Yo, hold up a minute,
Yeah.
buddy.
Oh, you're not hearing me.
May I hear you, man? But listen, Hodges and who you say next centre back? Give me the time for right now.
Barrett. Bolt Barrett. Yeah.
So you know like Francis. He's 17.
Yeah, but I'm picking this youth here, Clark, as my left back. My right back. You with me, Sir Lee? My right back is Atiba Green. I'm carrying that. Can I proceed?
Yeah.
All right. My defensive midfielder in my tree is the youth White
No, no,
from
no, no, no,
Glenmore.
no, no. No, wait. Miss up one of
Oh,
your left
Clark.
back.
You miss
Who is it?
Clark, the left back. Clark.
Okay.
Yeah. White in as a defensive
Yeah,
mid.
the same sick man. I don't
That's
know
the
Who?
number
man.
5,
White.
White.
Yeah, number 5. White from Glenmore.
Okay.
Yeah. Malachi Douglas. And I'm using Tyreek Go as a midfielder beside Malachi Douglas. Tyreek Go and Malachi Douglas as my two central.
Who you have up
Yeah,
top
that?
now?
All right. My three up top. I'm using Cummings on the left, the number 19 from Glenmore.
Or you just
And
see him coming in a position we're doing in my
so,
one.
yeah,
With
Cummings play up on the
go.
left against Dintin. Most of the time I see my left. I may use him left. Cummings, outside left. All right. On the right side now, boy, me I tell you, I true me not have your player stats enough, but me like him enough, but me never use all inside him. Me like Cleo Clark to play the outside right example, but me not have him stats. I mean, know say all score like 13 goal and 13 assists. But me don't know if Cleo Clark better him stats. So me never have the information on Cleo Clark, or he would have been my outside right. Because
So
after coming from the first round, I don't think all do a lot going forward to like quarter and semi. But Cleo Clark, I
Cleo.
wanted to pick Cleo Clark, but I don't have his numbers. I don't have his stats.
All right then, Shuku. You don't have any stats. Who you have pick?
So
Hall.
all.
Then Hall. You have Hall and Dixon, right?
Yeah, me have Dixon up top.
Right.
So Cummins, all and Dixon.
Oh, so you was trying to debate between Hall and Cleo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cleo, in your team?
Who me?
Yeah.
Then I must man. Of course.
Your ranking I go
All
last
right.
in
Probably when it come down to the vote, Mr. Lee. Probably when it
Yeah,
come
man,
down
we
to
can
it.
go, you know.
Next.
We can go when
ranking
you're
can go,
ready.
you know.
We can go down, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, man. Nobody don't want cry Tiga Shuko pick. Everybody like Shuko pick.
We not ready. We just pick a side then we can go to.
All right. I thought they were doing it at the same
All
time.
right.
But anyway, go ahead. Ranking.
Yeah, my DaCosta Cup anytime. You ready now, Mr. Lee?
Yeah man, we're ready.
All right, in goal I have Asha Hutchinson from the
That's a 3 for you already.
If
He
Sadi
has
is there, can put me backstage and put in Sadi, come and give my pick already,
no man, it's only 5 persons, so Sadi can come in without somebody coming out.
Oh.
So who gone?
Randy is not here. Yeah, so
Acha, you say?
Asha. Yeah, I have to go with Asha. I think by far, let me not say by far. Let me be respectful. I think
All right. So
technically.
hold on. The ranking. What formation are you playing now?
Oh, sorry. 4-2-3-1. So basically 4-5-1.
4-by-1. Okay.
4-5-1.
So yeah, but I'm using 2 holding midfielders. Three.
Okay. You see game.
Yeah, you have the same formation ranking.
Yeah, man. I need more one striker and it's a big goal aside. All right. So my goalkeeper is Ashley Hutchins Van Dintil. I think technically and how he reads the game and everything, I think he's a cut above the rest. I think he can be frantic at times and that can lead to his downfall. But otherwise, I think talent wise, I don't think there's a better goalkeeper in schoolboy football than the DaCosta Cup. At left back, I have to go with Tajan Francis from Glenmore. I know that he's a left centre back, but I have to put him on the left back position. I think he's good enough to play both positions, tall and very, very physical. And that's what I like from a left back. I don't like too much of the overlapping. I must say I like my defenders doing the defending. So I would have Tajan at left back. So at centre back, yes sir.
1 second. Is it the player that took a shot from over on the left side? That tall black guy that took his shot against Clarinon? Remember that shot the time the goalkeeper have a back track. I think I am still. We'll continue.
Tajan Coleman is the tall centre back, the 20.
Yeah, man, me know we are at the 20.
Yeah, man.
But I mean,
Tall, yeah.
The 20 for which team?
Glenmuir, the centre back. The left centre back.
The 20 when me call and say them get signed then?
Probably him.
No,
But I
me
might
call
think
for
Hold on. You know,
go on.
Okay. Allow the man to complete the 11 and then you do the critique, please.
All right. So yes,
Bye,
Shiko. If I can go along, no problem, man. That's all right. From here on onwards, it's just stand and college in the defense. So Mr. Lee for Tajan Francis at left back, Devante Hodges and Bolt Barrett at centre back. I think Bolt Barrett is the best centre back in the DaCosta Cup. So he has to be there for me. Disciplinary wise, I can say he doesn't deserve to be in the team, but let's say talent wise, definitely. I don't think there's a better player than him.
We have
Although Hodges,
we have him playing center.
yes, both Barrett and Hodges centre back. So the Clarendon defense at centre back.
So you're right back.
No, me have to wait for Mr. Lee. Me can continue, Mr. Lee?
Yeah.
Mr. Lee, right, you know. Yeah, and I team about Green at right back. I think Green is the best right back in schoolboy football. And I can say by far, without much let's say criticism, I think him and Peralta is a cut above the rest with regards to right backs in the league. And I think Green is so versatile, he's so calm, technical. I think Green is a cut above the rest in terms of right back. Alright, so this is where the team gets interesting. I have T and QP at central defensive mid. It was a tug of war between QP and White, but I have to give it to QP because I just think that he just have a little bit more than White at this moment. But yeah, White was this close to being in the team over QP, but I have to have QP as my central defensive mid. All right, so my two central midfielders is Tyrese Go and Malachi Douglas. So QP at CDM, Malachi Douglas at left center mid, Tyrese Go at right center mid. You got Mr. Lee?
Hey, hold on. So you got QP at what?
QP at CDM, holding mid.
Okay.
And Douglas and Go at center mid. So they're the one pulling the strings. Have that?
Yeah, man.
And at left wing, I have Pierre Clark from Garvey Masio. Needs no introduction. Tajan Cummings, number 19 from Glenmuir on the right. And I don't think I have to say my striker. Do I?
No.
No. Okay, wonderful.
Well,
the panel speaks for itself.
You have Go clear and then who?
Go at center mid, Clear Clark at left wing, Cummings at right wing. That's number 19 for
Number 19 from Glenmuir.
I don't think I have to say it. I don't think I have to say the striker.
Yeah, Malachi Douglas Italy?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Cummings a play right.
Clear Clark on the left.
Clear up on the left. Go
Play off the season at striker.
Go in
a center with Douglas.
And
right.
QP Agiwa.
Behind them at the D mid. Yeah.
We call it D mid.
D mid, defensive mid, sorry.
Okay. And then the big boss.
That's my 11. And the boss up front, yes, sir. And I think I have to call his name. And that's my 11.
The boss stands alone.
Yes, man. And we him good, you have to call certain names, sorry.
All right, people. Thank you very much. I have to get to the chat for a few. Just let me get back to the critique here. So, as I'm saying, get back. Leo CC number 3 is first pick in all RB backline. All right, I understand that, Sir Leo, and sure that many would have that as well. Mr. 9, how is Hammer indisciplined? Because he get 2 questionable red cards. I don't think it's just the red cards why they are saying that, Mr. 9. There are other incidents that actually led to
Should we disclose on the Saudichress show, Saudi, or leave it at that?
Disclose what?
The incidents that Mr. Nine probably doesn't know about.
Yeah, we could do that, but let me get through the chat and then we get back. Are you
Okay.
you could just say it in few words, not a lot. We're not going to have a discussion, but you could just say it. Say it in 2 words.
Well, if Mr. Nine, if you haven't heard already, if you were here on the Saudichress show, you'd have heard that both Barrett would have went into one of the referees' chambers and he hurled insults and threats toward the referee. So that is why our biggest Clarendon fan, Tom Stranger, doesn't have him in the team, even he's one of the Clarendon's best defenders. So Mr. Nine, just to let you know, that is why we were speaking about the indiscipline. But if we're talking about talent-wise, we will not
He wouldn't be
discredit
out.
his talent. Yes, but discipline-wise, that is what we're talking about. Not the red card itself, but off the field drama. That's all I have to say on that.
All right, thank you very much. Well said, well said. All right. Kid Cash is saying that goalkeeper, Christiana, RB, Green. All right. Left back, Glenmuir, RCB, Bolt, Barrett. All right. And LCB, of course, Garvey. All right. CBM, White, and Chimpy. Left wing, Cummings. These are some players that Kid Cash is throwing in at us. All right. Kid Cash, he said RW. All right, good. That's Hull. And Clark and Dixon up front. All right, very good, very good. That sounds close to what we have
Good
heard.
team, yeah. That's a good team, yeah.
All right. So, Leo Face, Glenmuir number 10 is a must pick. All right, sir. McGrath number 8 is nice. Nicey. Raphael. Pick up yourself, Raphael.
If we not pick one full squad,
It's a clear card score. What's that? 9 red. I don't think I'm
You
understanding.
will be in reserve for me. Number 8.
17
Okay.
goals. All right. So clear card can score 17 goals for you, Mr. Shuko. Will never know that. All right.
Hey, boy, clear clock over all. Boy, clear clock over all.
It's really saying, wish that I could stay up to the end. With
You hear me, Salim?
A 20 goal.
Hold on, no people. Hold on. Hello. Hold on, no man. No, just a jumpy thing, so brother. I read the thing then from me chat, man. Just take your time. All right. As you say, wish that I could stay up to the end with you guys. However, I have to go. It has been a pleasure joining the team. Good night, everyone. Peace be with you. Thank you very much, Desiree. Bam Bam is saying, Hull. All right. So those are what we have left in the chat, and so we can continue and get back to that. All right. Let's go.
So you change your thing, Shoko, you want clear instead?
Yeah, I want clear clock out there instead of all.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so who we missing now?
I don't think Sadi put out him D-Cup TV.
Yeah, man, we're Sadi going. We're not put out my one yet.
Oh.
Sadi, Mr. Lena put out for them yet. Me, I wait for them.
I just the 2 away alone. All right, let me put out my one now. The winning team, you know. Someone I pick out some player and not even make D-Cup. Not even make no sense. But you know, somebody want to make you know. That's a big thing, you know. Yeah, man.
You give yours all ago, Mr. Lee?
Huh?
You give yours already?
I said someone I pick player when not even make D-Cup. You know, make no sense.
I would that for Mr. Lee. I would that.
Boy, we cap fit make them wear, you know. But me say man I pick man when I make no D-Cup.
It must boy name.
When I tell now who I pick who player when I make a D-Cup. But when I pick player when I make D-Cup. I can't bet up on that. Hey, Ed boy, skiller. Hey, Ed boy, me like deal with you still now. Where I say Ed boy, we are anti up. So a couple of few players now make D-Cup. We have anti up.
First, I think I have given a good starting level.
Yeah.
So I have nothing to get. I just think that all these players really and truly deserve a look in.
Yeah,
so
man, but I'm just
I kind of, you know, a look of variety, you know.
So Ed boy, actually me like deal with you still, you know, cause you know.
Mr. Lee, did go already?
Yeah, good player. No, man, I'm kind of attack a little bit as a boy. So my man, I pick some player.
Come up with your team and fight with.
And the next thing too, most of the players that I pick, you know, they have their visa. You know, so
Oh, yeah, pick player on visa.
yeah, every factors I'm looking into, Surly. I'm looking.
But me see you pick one Ed Allen player, then you have a visa.
I'm not sure. But given his record last year and this year, Edmund has always been a good defensive team, and I think he has a pretty good season. So look at players. It's not all about the hype at times and who reach far.
No, it's not the hype
All the
still,
teams
no.
have quality players.
Yeah, but one of the things is this: we want to pick player who we think gonna make the D Cup.
So,
But you're confident. But you're confident that those players are gonna make the D Cup. I know that's your pick still, you know.
But if the scouts are looking beyond,
right,
they will see some of these players because nobody mentioned even Cohen from Demby. He's a quality player, so that's how I look at it.
No, which is true.
That's what it is.
Surly, will I do? Surly,
no, me I can't get more one.
I guarantee these two could guarantee a post.
No, me I can't get more one for the boss.
With all due respect, sir. With all due respect, I think you're going overboard now. You need to get to the business.
Obviously, come with your 11 and cap on the boat.
Hey, we know the one was coming, man. I was asking for it, you know. All right, let me pick the winning team, I know. So, all right, the defending, first of all, the coaches, as you guys already know, are going to be from the winning team and from the run-up, which is going to be Ide and the Glenmore coach, right?
Yes,
I'm going to be playing the same formation as the Manning Cup team that I picked, which is 4-4-2. So I'm going to start with my goalkeeper going to be Rocher Burrell from Clarendon College. So he's going to be my starting goalkeeper. My defenders, central defender going to be Adges, and I'm going with this Sidhu Ashman from Manchester. He's going to be those two guys going to be my central defender. On the right, I'm going with Atiba Green from Clarendon College. On the left, I'm going with Orlando Blake from Garvey Maceo. He's going to be my left back. What?
Let the man pick him team.
No, Dalton, you have to hold on until.
Wait, Dalton say?
Go on, man.
No, man. Repeat yourself something. Repeat yourself, sir.
Go and call out your team.
Me say what you said just look a while.
Man, player now get picked.
No, he
said call man Garvey we look for. We not look for no more Garvey player.
All right.
Go on.
All right. That's all I want for your friend Dalton. Remember your statement. All right.
I remember.
Yeah. You can interrupt man when man I do them pick. I'm gonna interrupt when I do your one.
You know me have to jump in. You know.
See make your man come again.
And I make you teach you. And I make you teach you come back.
You know what? I have
to. Man, teacher not gonna come in, man. I mark me and I'm trying to go on.
Tell the man if you interrupt me, no sorry.
Gentlemen, let the people give them a level, and after that we critique. Please, no interruption. And if you continue, you know, me have to take serious action. All right, gentlemen? Let's go.
Disciplinary action.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, I was at left back with Orlando Blake, Garvey Maceo. All right. In my midfield, I'm going with Clear Cut, Garvey Maceo. I'm going to Malachi Douglas, Clarendon College, Kyle Garden, Glenmuir. And then I'm going to go with Siobhan Miller from Happy Grove. Those are my four midfield. No, man, those are my four midfield.
Oh, 4-4-2 you're playing. Sorry.
Yeah, man, 4-4-2. Yeah. My forward gonna be, the big man himself, Dixon, and Christopher Hull. Those are my two forward.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Question, Mr. Lee.
You can't talk. No, can't run up.
Hold on, Dalton. Let me go for it.
Yeah, let me that. You know, trouble. I'm tell you who now make it side already. Me done.
So, Mr. Lee, just a question, just a suggestion. I would say you don't have to change it. Maybe the panel might disagree. I agree. You have Miller at right midfield, but you have Hull as your right striker. Do you think
that now though?
Do you think it would be better to have Miller at right striker and put Hull at right wing? Because I think that person is more suited to strike than play wide. I'm just saying still.
No, I understand.
What do you think about that?
No, at this point, when it comes to to the RD and the odd man, and person gonna play out of position. So it's all about where the coach can
Okay.
put him. They can play whatever. You can't even switch Dixon and put him in the midfield and put somebody up forward. At this point, it doesn't
Fair
matter.
enough.
It doesn't matter.
Fair enough. All right, sir. No further suggestions.
At least that's my view on things. Anybody else want to criticize my pick?
I like the team. You went out of the box as well, Mr. Lee. The Happy Grove pick and thing. Good team.
Yeah,
Good
man,
team.
but yeah, some man are out of themselves, but man, I get called. So
You know, get no call to the ball of the fan. That's what I tell you. I mean, I take back the car.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh boy. We're
yeah,
gonna
man.
make Saudi come back in.
How are you, man?
Can go and talk, you know.
That's that.
So I think that's everybody.
He set you up next Saturday come here.
Yeah,
Saudi,
man.
did
So
you go already,
I
Saudi?
guess so. Sorry, I hear time for picking a Saudi. Come here, no,
Cardi said we can't talk after a man talking, so we don't talk.
You better,
Hey,
you better know that, you know, Dalton.
I can go and run off him out, man.
All right, Lee,
Mm.
good 11.
So I hear time for pick, you know.
Yeah, man, I think your 11 is sort of as what, is it? I don't remember who said you go outside the box. It's a surprise to you bring in Miller. And also,
I said it. Good pick. Good
I
pick.
understand. People, Saudichress, not holding up anything. My D Cup 11. A star-studded side, Mr. Nick. You know we talk about my fairy tales, right? In goal. Why me always have problems selecting keepers, but this time I'll go with Borrell from CC. I think technically, as a keeper, Asha is the better one. But in terms of how things went throughout the season, I can't stop, but I have to look at it, and based on data and the stats, I have to go with Borrell in this one. Right back at number
Saudi, what your
12.
formation, please?
Oh, sorry, 4-4-2. And I'm playing a diamond 4-4-2. Midfield diamond.
Real technical baller.
All right, give me your
Who's that?
four and about there.
Who's the technical baller?
Now you, man.
Hey, I'm going to put you on the back, you know, because you're not being yourself.
Yeah, man, put me. You want to put me? The fox figure me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
All right.
Don't disturb the man. Continue, sir, Saudi.
Go again. Right, Saudi.
So, right back.
We have 30 minutes. 30 minutes to close the show.
All right. At right back, we have Green. Right? That's that number 12 from CC. That's the name, right?
Yeah.
Center halves. Again, I have Hodges and Barrett as my two central defenders. Again, Barrett is a bit questionable, but as I say, it's a star-studded side. At left back, I have Headley from Glenmuir.
Hey, hold on, in a man. Oh yeah, I'm right. Yo, I'm right down. I know I'm right down. Which one?
So, what is all right, pass?
Yeah,
So
not
Green,
fast, Saudi, man.
oh, sorry, man. Green right back.
Larry
Type
back
that.
line.
Barrett. I go be one of the mid
No, man. Not central defenders. Barrett and Hodges. Yeah.
central defender. Sorry.
And just for the record, if you don't strike out Barrett, or if he's strike out by not eligible, I'm going to use Ashman from Manchester High.
All right. So I'm missing
Left
one.
back,
Where you left back?
Headley from Glenmuir. All right. In midfield, you already know? Can I go on?
All right, go ahead.
My defensive midfield is Jason White from Glenmuir.
Number 5.
Same one. Attacking midfield. I play behind the two forward. The man going in room. I'm going to use Kyle Gordon, number 10 from Glenmuir. At right midfield, I'm going to use Cleo Clark from Garvey. Left midfield, captain himself, Mr. Malachi Douglas. And up top, Papa, man they call Dixon. And because I star studied team, I go with Dixon and go up top.
Alright, we'll take side.
That's my. What's the Unus?
For formation, yes, me agree with that. The few formation where you choose.
Okay.
So solid. Nobody from N1 could make the diamond there.
No.
Question, sir, is Cummins in that 11 that you just said?
No.
Okay. Is it time to
Put the
critique?
diamond where man a play, man.
Yeah,
Look
man,
at the
yeah, man.
diamond where man a play.
Okay.
Star study diamond.
I understand.
Hold on a second. So Leo Face is asking what's Dingtail number 10 name? His name is
Tyrese Go.
Tyrese Go. All right. Go ahead, my boss.
Go now, make my team.
Wow.
We'll see that. It's obvious.
Ranking, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just advocating for Cummins. You know. I
Okay.
think it's quite unfair. Then again, I can't say it's unfair because it's so hard to pick these teams in the side. So, but the formation that you're using, I think it would be hard for Cummins to strive because you're using a 4-4-2 diamond.
Yeah, man.
I don't think he can play up front, and it would be hard for him to play.
As a low wing, right? He needs
yes,
I agree with you.
definitely.
I agree with you. But from we take a diamond, me understand why I leave out Cummins.
So if you're using a diamond, Cummins would suffer.
Yeah, man. Him not away.
You're talking from a tactical
The
standpoint.
diamond no hard for him.
Exactly. So good 11, Tadi. Good 11.
Yeah, good.
Let me tell you, I found it very difficult to leave out.
We have to call Sadi the professor, man. I'm the professor now.
No, man, I'll let you ahead. I found it difficult to leave out Spence based on his stats. I think, stats should give him a little edge, but just because Messi has started, you understand? But
in a reserve.
He will have to be in the squad, yes. But that's just how it is.
Yeah, I love the substitute that you had from Manchester, that centre back. Just a great player.
It's a good youth.
Yeah, great player.
Good youth.
Which one is that?
Ashman in name.
Ashman.
I mean, I use for substitute if Barrett no play.
Barrett ineligible. Ashman in for me.
You have Ashman.
That's a criticism. Quick question towards the team.
You have Ashman. Yeah, Ashman. Me I use instead of Barrett because of Barrett in discipline. I'm not thinking about make it. So me have Ashman to replace him.
All right. Yes, Suko.
Good question. Yes, specifically use a diamond. Was it easy to pick a team without in number 19? Cummins from Glenmere. You choose a diamond.
Let me tell you. You see, Cummins a very good youth to have on the field. But again, I go with this diamond because I think one of the better, if not the best, dealing that we have who can manage a role, Jason White. Now, regardless of what Cummins did or how him looked, even if I go with 3 in the middle or a straight 4, I don't see Cummins doing more than a Malachi. I don't see Cummins doing more than a Cleo Clark. One of the things, people, and again, sometimes I do things because as a coach, if I'm playing up against a Cummins, them little youth, them have to rough them up. With the skill we have, you have to ensure you use of power with him.
Yeah.
That's what Carrington used in the bully him off the ball.
Yeah. That's what I'm coming to.
And I'm saying, people, I choose a diamond because of the players whom we want to see and they feel at the same time. That's why I really come up with it.
Reasonable.
So
in the interest of time, because we just pick the team now.
All right. So when I sound ready to go to straight up.
Yeah.
Ranking.
Manning Cup.
Let me carry in Tom to see if Tom on the criticism. Come and take him out long time.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Tom.
Time about man. Not sleep.
Time I feel too well, you know.
Yeah, I'm not feel too well. But that person that say him is Ali, yeah, chat.
Oh.
Probably I agree with what Sadi say.
Yeah, that's the last chat me have. So because me come out and I couldn't read it,
Mm.
I just put it up. So
Whether
Kid Cash is saying real talk Sadi.
mm-hmm.
Team the
Yeah,
up
man,
at
solid talk.
Bam Bam. All right, so Bam Bam are a good team to people. I just put it up. I think I've called it out. Did I?
Who is this now?
So Bam Bam team is saying that goalkeeper Asha, right back CC Green, centre back QP, centre back Hodges, um, left back O'Neal Headley. Well, him go with Headley like me. Centre D mid, Jason White, of course. Malachi, centre mid as well. Hull, centre mid. Cleo Clark, right wing. And centre forward Dixon, left wing Tyrese Go. Hey, my youth, watch it, you know. Oh, that
So
team they look
explain now
like
what?
for me too.
Of same formation?
I'm not sure, but he has Hull. I don't have Hull in my,
Yeah,
and I
so
don't
what
have.
formation? Like ask him what formation.
So,
Are
all right,
easy enough.
easier,
I'm
man.
man in
So,
the
Bam
chat,
Bam,
you
you
know.
could just tell us your formation.
Somebody a copy of somebody paper, you know, man, you know.
But see, Asha, QP, and Hull do in my 11.
It's close, but it's not the
Well,
same
me
thing.
can try top goalkeeper, you know.
So,
Based upon your count and me count. So far,
eh?
for somebody have him.
You so kick your start count.
No, me I count them, man. Me I count and say
Okay.
who get the list.
Oh, so yeah, add them. All right, good to go.
Let's
All right.
go.
While I'm doing that, and I haven't seen. Oh, you look like Stranger come back. Yes,
Stranger
man.
no
Remember I
feel,
didn't pick
stranger
up
no
for
feel
them.
so good enough, so I don't know if him gonna sleep still. Stranger.
Probably in drop
Remember.
asleep, man.
Yeah, man. Remember saying no feel good, you know. So
Yeah, man,
anything
Stranger.
possible.
So
Come back,
let's.
your boss.
Trevor, no,
Hey,
them man
boss.
didn't come on tonight. Trevor, no, them Jay.
Who?
Maybe then I expect a show.
JD at work.
But when I
JD
like
at work.
PLG,
You know,
when I like PLG in them moment, a J moment, them you know, man.
JC
Yeah,
with my
man, JD
chat.
at work. JD at work.
JC with my
Oh,
chat, you know, in my chat. But
oh,
blessings
oh.
work have me away.
In same team?
Jay no 17.
Cool, no, man. See the man just come in, no, man. The man say, man, listen. Work have him
Tell
away.
Jay to send in team, man. And then me have to
Send
come
your
over the
team,
field.
Jay, man. You're a panelist, man.
All right, Jay, you hear that.
And the
All right.
formation too.
So are we ready, gentlemen? Are we ready to go straight to the Saudichress DaCosta Cup 11?
Yeah,
Ranking, are you
man.
ready?
Ready.
Yes, sir. Ready,
Ready
ready,
like
ready.
ready.
Mentally,
All right.
lead.
Let's go.
Go on Saturday. I'm Sally.
Oh, I thought Mr. Lee was going.
No, man.
You know, so that's why I say one hour have to go on. 2 hours watch one another.
No, because me I set up something, you know, so as soon as it's ready, we can
Ranking
do it.
usually
Mentally, take over.
ask
Take
who.
over.
So hold on, I mean,
Ranking do like you do first.
I rank it. You run the thing first time, now, but guess
Yeah,
what?
man. Ranking
Like,
do like you did first time.
no,
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 man, me in a vehicle, So mentally, take over.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
ranking
we
that
need
vehicle,
him.
man. I don't know. Let's see me
All right.
find the paper. Hold on, let me get.
Starting from the back,
Formation
All
usually.
right.
Sally. The back line, like when you do.
Formation.
So goalkeeper.
What formation you guys want to use?
Most of them man then say 4-4-4. 4 what? I
4-4-2.
don't know. I think I got
Everybody
most of them
go
man there.
4-4-2.
Check it out.
4-3-3, middle still, but go ahead, anything. We'll just pick the
A
players then for you.
4-3-3
All
middle.
right. So most of the formation, you have ranking say 4-5-1 formation.
Right.
Sadi say 4-4-2. I went with 4-4-2. Ed Boy went with what's this 3-5-2-1? Yeah, 3-5-2. Dalton, you were 4-3-3, huh?
Yeah, 4-3-3. Me I win that
And
similar.
Shuko was 4-3-3.
4-3-3 as well.
Me and Simi Shook have a similar formation.
And ranking was what? Four. Yeah, four. All right, listen. So, what formation you want to use, guys?
So
Four, four,
basically,
four, four, two.
everybody has a formation of two strikers. So it has to be a formation of two strikers then.
Yeah, just use a formation of two striker.
4-4-2 is a two striker. One go 4-4-2.
All right, go on, Mr. Lee, do that.
Well, and people, say me just something run come to mind this 4-4-2 formation. You're gonna find maybe not in this chat, but you're gonna find a lot of people saying, "Hey, the formation they outdated, man. Do this, do that."
Yeah, for real, true.
When I say as well,
No,
outdated,
but
of
look
course.
here. No, it can't be outdated, big man. Let me tell you something. I've watched a lot of teams playing this 4-3-3, especially in the EPL. And when you look at all the teams when they are defending, nobody can tell me say
Yeah, yeah. You can't look on you can't look on a thing where a team put on a paper and okay, between it when the coaches then between the game, then change the pattern of play.
Yeah, man. So
And then something.
I don't worry myself about that part of it. Me understand the conversation and me understand how people are thinking. Not a problem, but we can look at it anyway. All right. So continue. Sir Lee, what you say? Who we going with now?
You guys decide now. No one vote on it. Me say 4-4-2. Me using all night, but you guys can vote and change it if you want.
Man, let's all agree to 4-4-2, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, me agree with that. Let's go on the 4-4-2.
All right. You want Mr. Reed, Mr. Lee? May I go carry it through or you write them down, all right?
I mean, we have everything where everybody choose.
Oh, all right.
Remember, I've been taking notes from everybody. Now that's where we're gonna pick from. We're gonna pick from what everybody on the panelists pick, right?
All right, nice.
That's the way they ranking.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Yes, necessarily. Exactly so.
Right.
So go to your thing now.
All right. So as usual, we're gonna have the two runner-up coaches. Them. Let's go with the goalkeeper first. I want to pick the goalkeeper first. All right. So since I'm here, my goalkeeper, the Clarendon College goalkeeper. You guys can.
That's mine as well.
Rocher Burrell. You guys object. Sardis. Me and Sardis say Clarendon. What's up, Clarendon? I think Ed Boy said Clarendon. Ed Boy said.
Yeah, Burrell is mine too.
Right. So Ed Boy, me and Sardis. That's 3 Burrell. Ranking of Asha. Dalton, we have a goalkeeper. I know some never write that down.
I think I treat somebody say Asha.
I have Asha as well.
We have Asha. We have
I think I did have the Glenmere keeper.
Yeah, I never picked down your goalkeeper, Dalton. That's why I'm asking.
A Glenmere keeper.
No, that's why I tell you the Glenmere keeper.
Oh, the Glenmere keeper. Okay, then. And then Shuko pick Asha.
Shuko have the dental keeper. Oh, yes, again. I treat somebody must know
about dental. So Barrett win the vote then.
Who's Barrett, boss?
Barrett. Burrell. Same name, Burrell. Win the vote.
Burrell with me 3 votes.
I think Tom Stranger probably have them as well.
Oh, yeah, Tom.
No, Tom Stranger. Asha.
Tom have Asha. Tom have Asha. Let me see a 3 somebody on the panel have Asha. And one from the something there.
Alright, so Dalton, you decide. Dalton or tiebreaker? Dalton, Asha or Burrell?
No, based upon the voter outside of the panel, the one who vote for Asha, I would go with Asha then. Simple.
All right. So Asha them say, yeah, no problem.
You can see it there on my book.
I suppose they didn't tell that.
When I pick Manuna, make it D cup. Okay, all the Asha. What else again?
I start to make that. And ask that.
Yeah, man. All right. Defender, I know. Defenders guy. For the 4-4-2. Most of us. All right. Most of us would have picked Adges.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sticking with Barrett.
Adges
and Barrett. I think do this stuff. Based on my counting. Adges and Barrett.
Adges and Barrett?
Yeah. That's the me up on the counting.
Yeah, Adges and Barrett.
All right, so those are our two central defender, right? All right.
And Green get the right back. Hands down. Ativa.
Hands down, hands up, hands all around, brother.
Bad boy. Number 12.
You know, me not think that you there's a natural right back.
No, my piece of use him around there too bad, man. A killer,
Man,
man.
we love him. We love the way he play though.
We love him, man. Bad, man.
If him is natural right back, why him fit
They
in there?
use him around there, a killer. Hey, I him destroy Glenmore still enough.
What you mean if I him?
Destroy everybody. Who we have as a left back, you know?
I think I the number 5 from Glenmere.
I don't name them in the league because you use a Garvey youth around there, right?
Yeah, man, but I'm the only one using.
Check
Yeah,
it out. I think it's the number 5 from
Alright,
Glenmere getting more somebody.
Bridget, number 5
Number
from
five,
Glen.
no, we don't use the number 5 as a left back. You alone use left back. Call out the
Yeah, formation when me a play. The formation when me a play, me have to use him. There's a different formation the whole I play from when me a play now.
When they started left back name for Clarendon, I think some people they use him, you know, because me they use name Clark to play the final, but there's a next guy that used to start before him. When name
You use a left back we can overlap and come back and give me work rate.
I know.
That's why I use
based on head boy formation with him 3-5-2. So you never have no left back. You didn't have no you never have no left back around it. So you wasn't using that left back then, right? Head boy.
No.
Yeah.
But in a ranking when him use left back.
But QP for you, Dalton. QP was your left back?
No.
Who you were pick for left back? You have Adjers, White. You have Adjers and White. And who else were you pick?
Left back, he had White for.
Okay,
me have White for left back.
Okay. All right. So who else? Nobody else pick White for left back.
So I pick Headley for left back. Headley from Glenmere.
Right, my left back was
Rankin is out.
Nah, you know, so no he just said we nah, you know, so maybe when.
And my left back was the Garvey youth, Orlando Blake. All right.
That now make it.
Rankin probably drop off because Rankin I drive to work. So you guys deciding for left back?
Headley.
I'm not playing a 4-4, so I can.
Make a vote, my either Mr. Lee pick or Headley. Make a vote, Dalton. Let's move along.
I'll go with Edley.
Edley from Glenmere, right?
Yeah.
All right.
If me play the formation, there Edley me play there. So.
All right, so we're in the midfield now in our 4-4-2 formation. Rankin. So Rankin would have Cupid, Douglas. Or him say go. Cleo Clark, Cummins. That's what Rankin have in a 4-5-1 formation. Ed boy, you don't have in your midfield Douglas, Kyle, Go, and Cohen. Cohen is the one from where?
Denby,
right?
Yeah.
And David from Magra.
Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
Like it's a 4-4-2 you're using, you're gonna have to come down with two midfielders, two central midfielders in there. So we're gonna have to pick two out of everybody.
Yeah, you have to have two central midfielders in a formation like.
You don't have to have two central midfielders.
No, but 4-4-2 in there, you're gonna have two outside and two inside. So we have to say what the name that we're gonna use.
No, what I'm saying, you know.
Either you make one of those midfielder play something there then.
All right. So who you guys want to use for the midfield? I was
Put out
using.
a name.
I might
Put
pick.
out a name.
I was using Cleo Clark and Kyle Garden, Douglas, and I also have Siobhan Miller, which you guys don't agree with. So who you guys want? Talk to me.
I think Jason
Malachi
White will
Douglas
have
get my
to.
vote. And Jason White.
Jason White and who?
Malachi Douglas.
All right. So we can see if we put Douglas then.
Yeah.
Douglas always in there.
Douglas are always there, and then White now. Everybody agree upon White.
White as the dealing.
Yeah.
All right,
In
Jason
the
White.
formation, the white, I right, somebody will play this. So.
White from Glenmuir.
So who are the next two of them now? It's a come down to.
All right, which other midfielder you guys want to use to match those two up?
All right, let's ask the question now. So who else have
Check
Kyle
it back.
Garden in
Where man
midfield?
them up on the midfielder?
You want to check?
Otherwise,
All right, so these are two. So these are two central midfielder, natural midfielder right here. So let's pick two for match with them, right?
the two
Who have
outside.
Kyle Garden? Who have Kyle Garden in midfield? Just look at the hand now. We have to go.
So I have Kyle Garden. Who else have Kyle Garden now? Head
I
boy,
have
you have
him too.
you have Kyle Garden.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Well, Dalton have Kyle Garden playing up front.
Okay.
So if that count. Shuku.
Kyle Garden in a
Shuku
real.
don't have
If I see the
Shuku don't have Kyle
formation,
Garden.
you know that like this.
Shuku, you didn't pick Kyle Garden, yeah?
No, true due to the fact that I was using a 4-3-3, I had Malachi and Go
That's
playing
different between
with
our
White
one. You go
and Green.
4-3-3.
But I think all was
I
it as
have
well,
him.
I don't know.
I have him in, but not in that position. So, for now, have him in our team, I have a problem with that.
So we just going to put Kyle Garden there.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll use
Some
Kyle
other
Garden.
formation in our play.
Yep.
That means you use two up front, so you have to drop back there. So.
All right, so we put Kyle Garden as on.
Malachi, Kyle Garden, White. Who was the fourth one? Malachi, White.
I think some other guys say go or go drop in a midfield, but some I don't know. Who have go in a midfield?
Well, I take one at a time now. Too much away attack one time.
You want to put Cleo Clark in a midfield or no?
Cleo Clark are going to the vote up top, man. So we do it.
So let's vote, no boss. Who have ranking? Let me hear ranking midfield.
Ali, look for ranking
Check back ranking
midfield.
midfield.
Yeah,
man.
I go check for it, you know. What me a ranking thing, you know.
Check the other man there one. You see what midfield? Me not hear.
Yeah, man. Ranking was playing a 4-5-1 formation. You have Douglas, Go, Cleo
That
Clark.
means someone take go in a midfield, so we have to look on that.
Ranking in the chat is say Cleo Clark can go left midfield.
So him pick Cleo Clark. Me pick Cleo Clark midfield. Where I got other vote coming?
I had Cleo Clark midfield as well.
So that's 3. Where you say head boy?
Yeah, Clear Clark. I had him at striker on
All
my
right.
original, but Clear Clark, yeah.
All right. So Damien and Dalton will not have to vote. Will not lose anyway. A majority count. Not really need to vote.
Definitely, because you don't know where we will vote for.
But what I'm saying doesn't matter at this point. So we don't
But
need
you
to
say you're losing anyway. We always talk about losing. You don't know where I vote for. Come on, man.
because
So
what
when
I'm saying,
point,
whatever you vote for, no matter at this point. We already have the majority, man. That may I say to you.
no, but no. Words is power. You're a loser. You don't know who you're going to vote for. That's the key thing. Come on, don't take me for idiot.
Two strikers we have it now.
Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
4 minutes over.
So we're good with
11:04.
that. We're good with that.
You know, say my time for my system the way behind. What time stranger? They back in town. He wake up.
Finish up, Mr. Lee.
Huh?
We're not finish up.
No man, we're not
Yeah.
finished up.
Come like you get some
We're
minty,
we're
boss.
we're picky
Huh?
we're picky we're picky Saudichress D Cup team, you know.
Mm.
Or some winter vegetable you go drink.
Now some soup me not drink, man, but me I tell you, so my body feel chilly, you know? Hot and cold in a one, no?
But I wonder if some winter vegetable, you know.
Yeah man, so we have a two forward them. We already know so Dixon up front. So we need one more I go with Dixon.
Well, go in night already?
No, so I'm not think go United. Did we?
So go at top.
I put go with Dixon up at top. That's
Go
what
in
I
as
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Go and Dixon up top. Then. Since we don't have clear clout at the midfield.
so I put go up top, right?
And the big man.
When I agree with go up top with Dixon, yeah?
big
Yeah.
time.
Alright, so there go the Saudichress team pick.
Let me hear it, Mr. Lee.
So we have Asha in our goal. Asha in the goal, you have we are play a 4-4-2 formation, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Ajas and Barrett as the two the central defenders. On the right we have Atiba Green. On the left we have
Mr. Lee, 1 second. 1 second. Mr. Lee,
we have Edley from Glenmuir. Yeah.
remember the name where it started the call. So if we never, if the youth they not get to play, the indisciplined youth, then we never use the name there. What was the name again?
In Mr. Lee having a team central defense too. What name for Manchester?
Sido Ashman.
Yeah, that's the guy we use if the next youth then allow the player.
Right.
Yeah, continue, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, so I'm just explaining to Tom because Tom wasn't around. So Tom, you say the in the midfield now, we have Douglas from CC and we have White from Glenmuir. We're gonna use Kyle and Cleo Clark also in the midfield. Hear that, Tom?
Same man should be in so much Glenmuir player in a starting 11. You don't understand the part of them, brother.
What about Clarendon? What about Clarendon? Will you disrespect that?
Man,
What about
one time, lick out there.
Yo!
Oh,
What you
Glenmuir
say?
have so much players in
What you say? What you
I
say?
was
CC
there
man
have
again?
time. Come them and tell me.
You see, and that's what when they disappear, man, they squeeze out the Glen. You CC man, I put in Glenmuir.
Tom, we don't want to use your left back, but you never the ball, so we use the next left back.
Yes, no man, but me not have no problem with certain selection them, but me just see say like me know Kyle Gardner off night, and me think the Cummins off night. You understand me? I say like in the starting 11 to me still. You see me?
Saturday, Shubot coming.
You see
What
me?
about the number 5? You thinking of him?
But me not think say number 5 better than my CDM brother. I don't think so, brother. He's not better
You
than.
know, say my one of them here talk. That's why me ask you.
He's not better than.
Coupe, Tom, a different man. When name Coupe or Coupe?
Brother, best CDM in a whole school boy football, brother. Him DaCosta Cup, brother.
Your opinion.
And then I must come show up one time for one season and I go show out the man we been a do it long time and still a do it. Come on.
Mr. Lee,
Come
tell
down
me
to
our
voting.
starting name again. Or Saudichress starting name.
Oh, starting 11. So we have Asha in our goal.
Yeah.
And running back we have Ajiz Barrett, Atiba Green, and Edley from Glenmuir.
Hodges, Barrett, Atiba Green, Headley at left back. Okay, alright.
All right, now in the mid now we have Douglas from CC, White from Glenmuir, Kyle Gardner from Glenmuir, and Cleo Clark from Garvey.
Okay, so Gardner play right and Clark play left. Okay.
And then
And
up
who's
front,
that?
up front we have Dixon and Go.
Dixon and go up top. Okay.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
But Tom can't live with it because Tom want to take out White.
Tom
I
take
said
out who?
number 5 from Glenmere for out.
Tom want to take out White.
I thought who back in there?
You can do still, you know, because I wanna me can say who in there and just everybody think, you know.
As I was saying, Mr. Lee, I think he was safe between Sophie and Jason Wright, which is the number 5. So it could go either way
My
for me.
name is Jason
I'm
White with
content with it.
arm Tom, so
But
I ain't get you.
that was the position, and then the vote would have, you know, bring it. Yes. But stranger, I mute you for a while because me look nice in your background. But just let me say this, and then you come back in. You came in because you will heat up under your soup, and you're saying that too much Glenmore players in the 11. But when you came in, you were calling some Glenmore players, so they would have been in there anyway.
No, me have Glenmure players in my starting 11. I know like me not have none in my starting 11.
No, but you said too
Man, got too
much.
much of them.
You see me?
And you called two
You see me?
that must in it, and we have 3.
So alright, sorry, alright.
All
No,
right,
me
so
not beating you. Me just
so yeah,
a
yeah, thing, you know,
statement.
we have
You see me?
1, 2, 3,
All I wanna try
4,
14 white in a
5.
16.
How much Glenmore in
All
there?
I wanna try 14 white.
We have 3 Glenmore nights.
White make 3.
Yeah, man, White make 3.
White half in there.
We have Kyle and White and Edley.
White half in there still.
Me da more put Cummins in my side more than white.
What? A white man is a bar.
You see me? You know you go fight against QP, you know.
No man
No,
have
no,
fight him up on
stranger,
the bench
stranger,
then. What happened to you?
stranger,
All of the
stranger.
can start.
Nobody now fight
But me
them.
guarantee you when all DaCosta play, him a going in starting middle.
Don't be
Me not ask
surprised.
no question about that.
Me I tell you, say no 5 man they wanna fight over that team, I go make it.
Like
Me I
some
wonder
man
what
find
that
on
him
a Garvey.
a go be central mid when all DaCosta play. Me I wonder now if he ask no question about that.
January what time it play? January 11? Something like that.
When the selection come out and someone wanna play
13th
on the
of
pick,
January.
no depend on what I go do.
No man, me not say nothing man. Them me want to see what them
That
a go
that
do with
thing
them
of them a
ball
pick
again.
their side. Oh, nothing no surprise me last year how the side pick. Give yourself man.
Gentlemen,
Never
this
see.
is how it is. And let me have a recap of that 11 now. Ranking,
Yes, sir.
are
Yeah.
you able to do this squad again?
What? Send it in WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a battery go dead.
I think I mean this person can type in a
Yeah, man. That's why I ask you, man. You're bad.
Yeah, man.
All right, you beg you to know. You see ranking, is when you do it, don't put the position in because in this you only can take 200 characters. So don't put in the coaches, and don't put in the dash. Just space between defense and midfield. But don't put in the positions because they might take up too much characters. All right?
Makes sense.
You get to me, I say?
Yes, sir.
All right. Because you only can take 200 characters.
Doing it right now.
All right. So, Mr. Lee, you need to state it again so ranking can get them straight and send them.
I have them in my head, man.
Okay, go ahead then, sir. Nice. I'm going backstage now. I'll allow Shuku to come back while I do some groundwork. All right.
Man, them fight out me ball of them and show some different ball line. I think show me disappear for a minute. So me looking at middle. No, almost a one player alone me have in a midfield, brother. Me have one player in a midfield when I may have the best midfield in a schoolboy football right now. And a one player alone, a Douglas alone get picked out of my midfield.
And that team all, man, that team put in all.
That's crazy, brother.
That team put in
No,
all,
but
eh?
guess what? Me say whole heap of fight against go on now picking still.
No.
I said, you, I hate ball you have on the field one time.
Which
Stranger.
8 baller? Who I wish 8 baller that?
Me say, I hate ball you have on the field one time. Remember me tell you?
Name them now.
Me say, you have 8 ball up on the field when you kick off,
Name
man.
them 8 baller when have in a thing. Name it 8
You
baller.
know what we have, when you are going to have, when Lenny pick it.
Tom,
You know pick up what me I say?
Tom Stranger, hold on the Dalton. Let me see if I can address that.
I'm a while to see a courage and play them.
Let me ask you a question, Tom. Could a Kyle Gordon make your Clarendon College team?
Could
Good
I
question.
100%. Me not have no problem with Kyle Gordon.
Could a Cleo Clark make your College your team?
Yeah, Cleo Clark a good baller. Me not have no problem with Cleo Clark.
Okay. And you're saying that Jason White could make your team either?
Jason White now go make my team.
Okay. So
One season can't make me bet.
No, bother
When
with
this
that one.
season we have vote from. This season we have vote from. This season we voting from them. Not last season.
Check his stats them.
Hold on. Tom Stranger. Based on what the questions I asked, there's only one player out of that midfield now. You say can't make your Clarendon College team.
I think the information.
All right.
Because me have a better D mid than him. That's why him couldn't make my team, because me have a better D mid than him right now. So him couldn't make my team right now.
And I'm saying to you, a lot of people would have regard Jason White as probably top defensive midfield in DaCosta Cup.
Yeah, that you want some other people. Everybody have them things.
So that's what I'm saying. So I don't think you should say we fight with the ballers. No,
I think I fight still.
Why fight?
Who are fight the ball? We have to repeat that.
You know, so me miss 51 minutes, and then when we come back, everything shift up, and I don't know what go on.
But all the day you get outvote.
I'm a defender, them alone make it side and one midfielder. I'm Malachi Douglas.
Stranger, watch me. Oh boy. Stranger, watch me now, stranger. Watch me now. And I think everybody voted on this. So watch me now. You have to say, if it wasn't for Dalton, your goalkeeper would be in the team. You have 3 out of the 4 defenders, right? We have Malachi Douglas, and you have
Dixon
up top. So that's what 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. So you have 5 out of the 11.
If it wasn't for me, you know.
You have 5 because the goalkeeper nearly get in and all the miss out to clear Clark.
Right. So basically, stranger, I think anybody a fight out it, you know, we are trying to make everybody get a chance.
Nearly no count, do him nearly no count. If you not get in, and just not get in. No nearly.
One baller, man, upset right now. One baller.
Hold on.
You man, you're on the reserve, stranger. No worry yourself.
Hold on. All right. So, stranger, what the changes you want me to start in?
A one baller, me not one player when me T and Q me think for start in 11.
And take out who?
Now,
Jason. Can you panel agree on this?
No,
sir. No agree.
No agree. All right. So, Mr. Lee,
man can't come wake up and come change up side. I majority.
I'm majority.
Some stranger baller can't sit down on the bench, Dan.
I know say a phone ball I go sit down on the bench when the time come for ball.
Tell him Tom. Yeah.
When baller can't sit down on bench.
Talk up a thing, Tom. Talk up a thing.
How boy can't kick a dead ball like my baller? You man?
We don't play dead ball, and a dead ball kick we a play.
Tell him Tom. Tell him Tom.
Oi.
Ball and roll pan ground.
You should have come out with fire in the air like drug on your ball and sit down on the bench.
Can I say something? Make you put in a thought, no?
Remember, I mean just say go for inner side, you know. Me never fight against the baller, you know. I wanna alone there, so I fight against the baller, them, you know.
Nobody fight against anybody. I just pick selection. Anyway, let me just say something quickly. This all the Costa team, I think, is gonna surprise a lot of people. It's gonna be different from last season because last season was a last minute thing. This one is gonna be picked thoroughly, so you're gonna be surprised, Tom Stranger, if you
No,
think
me
there's gonna be
guarantee me, I una go be
all
surprised.
Clarendon.
Me can
No,
guarantee say I una go be surprised. Cause two coach side, Peart
Do you know, say?
Peart has coach
Do you
side
know, say
already.
goalkeeper camp we are going
so
right
White
now?
a paid
Harsha
player,
best
White a
goalkeeper there.
paid player, you know. White a
Hmm?
paid player,
Do you know that?
White a paid player.
Yes, so now that's time I go come off for a bench, man. That's time I go make his team and come off for a bench. But say
Cause Lenny talk alone count.
man,
Lenny
make the
have the
team and
final
come off for
talk.
a bench as well. Cause him in my team, you
Lenny
know.
have the final
Him dey on my
talk.
bench, you know. Him dey on my bench as my second central mid, you know. Me not go tell a lie. So me just say that still. Me not say he's not a good player. Me not say he's not a
So
good player.
our
Me
best
not fight
goalkeeper,
against him.
our best goalkeeper in a camp, Asha.
Harsha best
Well,
goalkeeper
me
in
not
a
pick
camp. Let
Asha.
me not
Me
say anything
think
the phone
Asha
look
better
funny
than
and
my
sit down.
keeper.
All the goalkeeper them else shy out.
Me
All
think
of them
Asha
else shy out.
better
The
than my
man then say the
keeper.
man then look
You see, me
themselves.
not
The
fight
most
against no
confident
player
man
them,
in
you know.
the camp for him. They say
So
the
me
sitting in the phone watch you and see you
keeper
done.
upon my bench, you know, Sardi. Upon my bench, me have my keeper, you know. Me not have him a start, you know. Me have
And a
Asha
bias we
start
are
over
bias,
him.
man. Gonna go watch the clip when me send in, you know, man. I want to see Asha in action. Fee first
Nobody
day the
now
man
argue
and say,
about
man,
Asha.
I
Nobody
top
now
I
argue
team.
about Asha.
And then guess what me I tell you nothing go do now. Go watch over Glenmuir and Clarendon College game and see how QP deal with White in a middle.
And not just Coupe alone deal with White. A
You see,
Clarendon team deal with
all of the
Glenmure.
things.
Not just don't just
Hold
single out the two man them but Coupe
Stranger,
deal
on.
with White.
Brother, look how
stranger,
much
Clarendon
while
got
the
a
man a
few
win and a broke up plays, the man a do
stranger,
good things. We are talking about,
stranger,
brother.
stranger,
Clarendon team overpower Glenmure, but you can't say Coupe just destroy White. Now the team Clarendon destroy Glenmure. White
Dalton,
still stand up in the game.
before you go, Dalton, I must say something. Stranger, honestly, me not like what going because the amount of struggle we have to go through to make a 11. I believe that everybody should be content if somebody don't make a team. And the fact is, I just me a reason on the stranger. The fact you get, I think, 5 players at 11 starting from Clarendon College. I think you should have content with that still. That's just my take on it because there's a lot of ballers where we want to put in and can't put in. That's why I ask her how Cummins don't make female 11. So
That's it.
there's a lot of players where can't make a team stranger. You see me? And me understand your frustration panic, but I think you're the content to say, all right, 5 a Clarendon College player them a start. You know? That's almost half a team, you know. So, that's them. I'm kind of disappointed with that stranger. I get me, I say, I think we can agree if you say, oh, Ray, somebody can sit out, you know?
All right, thank you very much, Rankin. The truth is, people, and we're gonna leave it right here in terms of that level of discussion. But I think that hold on, Tom, I'm coming to you. But I think that we have to understand. We just did a Manning Cup prediction, and we had this same discussion of what we do to get up to a particular playing position. We voted for it, and there's no way that one position we can put 5, 3, 4 people out there. All right, Tom. What I am saying is that we're not predicting and we are not expecting anybody to predict it based on just their own feeling. Sometimes we have players who we think, and I've selected players, and I said to you that a particular player probably will be better, but based on what my feelings and what I expected as a team, that's why I use them. And the situation, you come back and you say that the player is not, you're not saying that the player is not good. But we are saying if you have a player as the number 2 or the replacement, if he is the number 2, then I don't see any problem if he get the nudge of starting. And I think, Tom, with all due respect, I think you're coming off your suggestion as a more of sentiments because of a Clarendon College thing. Because for you to come out and you say, see why so many Glenmuir and you only have a few Clarendon College players, and that's not right. You have 5 and you could have almost had 6. And I think fairness, if you're going to talk about all DaCosta Cup or all Manning, I think we should have a better stretch right across. And that's why we have people selected their own teams. Then we come together and do one team. So I don't think it should be a very big deal. And this is not planting original. And we are sending them out, they go play. Who knows if we're going to get 5 of our pick out there? when the right thing comes. So just look at it this way, objectively. I will select, I will go along. No hard feeling, no sentiments, just football. All right?
Sorry, me not have a problem really, but because I wasn't here, you understand me? And when me come is like me here, I wasn't here to put up my vote. You understand me? I have
Tom,
to vote for who
I
or
know.
you
Ask them
understand
how
me?
many times I bring you in and you never come in because you weren't here. Every
So,
decisions, every vote, you call on Tom to vote, but Tom were not here.
but it's just my opinion still in Saudi. It's just my
And
opinion.
I'm not saying no, but I'm saying your opinion coming across with too much sentiments.
Okay, because true, no, me never got to that. Cause true, me know say we never really want too much Clarendon College player for
You
the
see,
team in the
no, you see
first
where you're
place.
gone again, Tom. You see
No,
where
but
you're
me have to
gone
talk
again,
it true,
Tom.
sorry.
No, no, no,
Me
no,
have to
that's not
talk what
true.
me feel.
That's
Me
not true.
think that me have to talk what me thinking of Saudi.
So, all right,
You see me?
fine.
You
You
see,
think, well,
it's like me have to talk what me think. It's like it's just my opinion. My opinion is though must my opinion must be right. You understand? But it's my opinion anyway.
not right or wrong. But I'm saying to you, if you are saying that you think most of us don't want most of your client play, but you have 5 players in this
But in a
selection,
defense, though, sorry, it's in
it no
a
matter where
defense,
them
no
there.
phone.
It no matter where them there.
Be a defender.
Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
Tom, Tom, stop, man.
No, man, but me not really, I wouldn't stress it out, you know, because I done with it, and I wouldn't really go back on it, you know. Because I
All
done
right,
it, me
thank you
just
very
not make
much,
the
sir.
point,
It
I would still
closed.
ask question and I say things. Me
It
done it, me
closed.
already finished.
Yeah,
Thank you
man.
very much, Tom.
Sorry,
Me
we
already
can't go
finished,
past
man. Me
three
not
hours and
remember say
30
we
minutes.
done pick it
All
already,
right,
me
we have
can't
4 minutes to close the show, people.
Yeah,
All
man.
right,
Close the
four
show.
minutes, and it has been a very long night, as expected, and we want to do so. Ranking you and Lee first. I'm gonna ask to give a recap of the prediction, just a recap, and then everybody will get their 1 minute to give their closing remarks. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Ranking.
Let me go back in there. Okay. All right. So for viewers and panelists, so this is the Saudichress show starting 11 for the Manning Cup. So our prediction is in goal, you will have Akeem Bernard from Mona, Richard Livingston at left back for Stats, Michael Forbes at left centre back for Heidel, Alexavier Gooden at right centre back for Stats, Dante Peralta at right back for Mona. We have in the midfield Romarian Thomas at left mid, Denzel McKenzie at centre mid, playing with Ronaldo Barrett, who is our captain, also at centre mid. And we have Dylan John playing on the right wing. And up top, we have Brian Burkett at striker with Leon Brown. And our coaches are Kirk Butler as head coach and Devon Anderson as assistant coach. They will be facing
I'm not hearing ranking. I'm not sure if I'm the only one.
Not hearing.
you hear me, Sadi?
No, I'm not hear you. Go on, may I hear you now?
What you didn't hear so far? You didn't hear the DaCosta Cup at all?
Start back from
No.
Ronaldo Barrett.
Oh, okay. All right, no problem. Let me just do a quick recap. You still hear me, right, Sadi?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you now.
All right, so just to run over it again real quickly. So in goal, Akeem Bernard from Mona, Richard Livingston at left back from Stats, Michael Forbes at left centre back from Heidel, Alexavier Gooden at right centre back for Stats, Dante Peralta at Mona, right back. So our midfield four is Romarian Thomas at left mid from Mona, Denzel McKenzie also from Mona at left centre mid, Ronaldo Barrett is our captain at right centre mid from Heidel, and Dylan John at the right wing from Jamaica College. They will be supplying our two strikers, Brian Burkett from St. George's College and Leon Brown from Stack. All the Costa Cup 11 for the Saudichress show. We have in goal Asha Hutchinson from Dental Technical, O'Neill Headley from Glenmure Athletic.
Come again.
Hello?
I'm gone again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gone
Yeah,
again.
man. Yeah, so let me pick it up for him then,
Pick it up.
so we can close this thing out. Yeah, man. So for the all the Casca team for the Saudichress show in goal we have Usher. I'm gonna fuck. We're playing a formation of 4-4-2. So in goal we have Usher. We have Odgies as one of the center back. Barrett as one of the center back. Atiba Green as our right back, and Edley as our left back from Glenmuir. In midfield, we have Douglas, White from Glenmuir. We have Kyle Gordon and Cleo Clark in the left and right midfield. And up front, we have Dixon and Go. Gonna coach by Lenny Hyde and the coach from Glenmuir. So there you go, panelists, people in the chat. That's our pick for the Saudichress show for the Casca Cup team. Want to take it over, Sadi?
All
Close
right,
it out.
just a minute. All right,
I say,
people.
you want to wait for ranking? You know
Amma,
ranking.
we can continue.
Yeah, man, go ahead. I'm here. I see you take over, Mr. Lim. Just a listen, you know.
Okay, all right, nice. We wanted you to finish, but you were in and out. So, people, that's two very, very difficult teams to select. Two very difficult. The quality of players, yes. The different formation that we look into, the systems, yes. What we believe that would have been a very effective selection. It was difficult. And I can understand the sentiments. I can understand the feelings. I can understand one of your main player might not be in, or too much of your type of player may be in. But that's how it is. And remember, all of these people is really an opinion. All of it, because trust me, as I'm saying, if you check those people in the chat, some of those people just give us a one or a two name. It's very difficult to come up with a final 11. And mark you, what I'll be saying and what Lee's saying, that sometimes you may never know. Some of us who we want in the team may not be there. Some of us who we don't select any at all in the squads that we don't share, we just share the 11, may very well be there. We don't know. And we don't have the, what would I say now, the autonomy to really make that final cut. It is a prediction and only a prediction. It's a prediction of what we would like to see. I am sure, though, I don't know, but I have this great feelings that we will have an opportunity, yes, for our main players who we have selected to be in such a team. All right. And I won't be disappointed for any team going out there because the coaches have their respect and their own feelings, their own views, their own system to play for. These are tough times. We have seen a marvelous DaCosta Cup season, a marvelous Manning Cup season. So you can understand people. That is how it is. And I really appreciate that. With this though, people, this is what is my closing statement. We did very well, and congratulations to all my panelists. I'll give all of you now, I'll take back seat. And for now, every single one of you, 1 minute for your closing remarks, people. Just 1 minute. Thank you very much. So let's start. I know ranking will be going away soon, and I'll take myself out and give back Stula an opportunity to come back in. All right? Thank you very much. Ranking. Sally?
Yeah, I think ranking having audio problem. Well,
No, man, I'm here, but maybe I always say no, hold on.
yeah, man, I know your audio kind of mess up still.
Want me to go ahead first then?
No, I think. Oh, ranking, you know, say nothing ranking. All right, go ahead, Shoko.
Yeah, man. Just want to say that I'm happy with the teams selected by everybody and the overall team that make the final cut. Two good teams, and not necessarily saying it would be the team that will be selected by the coaches, but either one get picked, we still be happy to see all of the youths them. So that's all I have to say. Great job.
Yeah, same thing, man. I would say it was
fairly good, two good squad. Manning all 11, best 11 DaCosta, best 11 Manning was a fairly good pick, you know.
I
Yeah,
agree,
man.
man. I
So,
agree.
yeah, man. So another great Saudichress show. You know, for all the man them and the panelists them, you know, continue to big up on yourself, you know. People in the chat, you know, thanks for taking the time out to be a part of the show. As you can see, this is a show of little bit of this and a little bit of that. We will continue to just work together as a team and make this show get better and better as we go along, you know. And big up yourself, Sadi. Yeah, man, the thing I grow, you know. When you just start out, it was just solo man doing thing, but now you have what 5, 6 of us on the panels that work with you. So it's a good look, man. It's a good look, and yo, no matter how much we argue among each other and everything, and we do a little banter and still have much love and respect to all of them and them. Yeah, man. I
Yeah,
just
man, a one
continue.
love, man.
Yeah,
One,
man. We just continue to grow
one
together, man.
Saudichress family, man. A one Saudichress family, man.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Lee. Stula.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Seeing that the series is now over. It's a tough one, but I enjoy every bit of the journey. Um, trust me. When Saudichress time, when it's time for the show, I don't have time for nobody else but the show. To be honest with you. So it's really good to bond with everyone here, and I only hope that the youths can transition to better, in terms of international career. We have seen some brilliant football this season, and overall, we're looking forward for next season, next year. Is it? I'm tired of being bantered. I'm tired of being. I don't even know how to describe it. So I hope that Dintil will come better next year. I can't end the conversation without mention Dintil, Mr. Lee. You know that, right? But anyway, in regards to the all DaCosta, all Manning, I think we have selected some brilliant players, and I only hope that they will come out and represent us. We all expect them to. Yeah, man. Good night, everyone. Yeah, that's me.
Yes, Dalton.
Yeah, nothing in making choices. You're going to find out that sometimes not everyone will agree with certain, but in the end, what I like about this team we have here, and I'm talking about the Saudicrest team, and that was we regardless of what we come together in the end, and we agree to disagree, and that is greatest thing. That's why we think this panel is one of the best in the world, not only in Jamaica. We know how to go at each other and then come back around and yeah, we get it out there and we do what we have to do. So big up on yourself and what that from here on the thing can only get better. Big up yourself, Mr. Sadi, when you're carrying this thing. Maybe you didn't see this type of panel coming in, but then again, you are going from strength to strength. And I want you to just lift your hat and say, yeah, bless up yourself, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Who next? Who next? Everybody gone?
Yeah, man. Now you know.
All right. As Mr.
Close the
People, I
thing.
think I've put ranking backstage just to get myself in. So again, people, it was a long night. It was a very successful one. And I'm sure that this show, this level of prediction will take it to January when you have the All DaCosta Cup All Manning competition. Hope that everything will be there. I'm not sure Sportsmax is the sole what did I say now? Media rights for this one. But hopefully, everyone will get a chance to see this game. And I say to you, people, live good and love the Saudichress show. Big up on yourself.
Bless
If you want to stay for a few minutes, you can stay there. Don't go anywhere, but I'll close the live stream. This is where we say goodbye until then. See you on Monday. Oh, maybe we can do something tomorrow night. We'll check it out. But if not, Monday night.